We're thinking this could be like a little game where it's going to be a little bit. There you go, 7-2 jammer with the straight versus the ace queen of Dylan. So Dylan's not going to continue. Dylan does have a 2 pair, queens and 7s there. Thought it was good.
We need Dylan to lose like five. One pair will get we need him and a fucking $3 big blind. I need him to lose 5.
He's playing one hand. I don't know if he's got queens there. I'll help you understand this. Second that. Help me understand. I don't know.
That aches my core. Just wanted to blast off.
Should have dumped. Should have stuck it in on the floor.
Where do I get called by?
Dude, who gives a fuck?
I guess you guys are finding a hard.
All about playing bad.
There's 2 flush draws out there. There's a boat on the river.
Nah, you don't have to explain yourself to me. I'm just busting. I'm ready to see if, someone gets stacked. It can't even be me. I don't give
I have to stack up for people to get this.
Just trying to find some better hands to play here, but the the deck is missing 16 cards, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. So instead of being a 52 deck, it's 32 or 36. Ace King versus 8s. That's a typical flip in any Hold'em game, along with, there we go. Here's a Rory the full house. He's going to bet the pot. It's not a pot limit game, but, well, Jammer's coming along.
Yes, sir.
That's scary.
Is it scary?
Let's just sit back and just check out how these hands are going to be played for a little bit. There's a 10-8 of diamonds.
I think so. You gotta tell the floor to make an announcement.
You know, honestly, when they started to mention this stream, I was figuring it'd be like a very actiony game. I didn't realize it would be like a fold fest early, but it is early. The guys are just getting warmed up here. But I thought it'd be like more action based on all the little cards are out.
This last part deck stream we played, Shane was playing with me. And fucking slow rolled the fuck out of it. You made a straight play. I just slapped him.
Rory's gonna 3-bet with the ace king,
Straight. All this
and
shit, dude,
John's just gonna let the nines go. It looks like,
it was
but
for like a
Jammer
lot. It was for like a fucking
was
1,000.
willing to mix it up with the Hazel Sky Mystery Hand of the morning, or afternoon, I should say.
All in.
Oh, and ace king just rips it.
Yeah, bluff one time. I want to see the bluff. Oh my god.
So John gets rid of the nines, which was a good fold based on the limited cards in the deck. I guess 7, 8s, and 9s are going to be basically the 2, 3, and 4 combination pairs. The weakest hands you can have with all basically overcards in the deck. So you want to play the Jack 10, Queen Jack, King 10, King Jack, those hands. Or Queen 10 suited, Ace 9. So it looks like this is going to be a little bit of a pot here.
If I fold this hand, they say you have to go home sleep. I'm not gonna fold this hand.
And there we go. We're looking for Broadway. Queen 10, Jack 10, 7, 8, Ace 9. So Syed needs a 10. There's a club. So a flush does beat a full house. You got to remember that. So Syed does have the nut flush. Dylan has the best hand with a pair of queens with an open and straight draw. The 7 helps nobody. So Dylan will take this one down as long as it doesn't fold. Oh, I'm sorry. Jammer does, right? Oh, no, 3 jacks. Ali, you got to follow it better. Dylan with 3 jacks. Jammer with the queen. But Syed was drawn to the best hand of flush.
No, just seeing you being.
There's Jada on the screen. She's one of our servers here. My youngest beautiful daughter. Yep. Oh, Rory's already kicking in with a green tea to get the stream going off right. It's going to be a long day, young man. All right. If you are interested in playing a $250,000 guaranteed tournament, it's going on right now at Rounders Card Club. It's a $300 buy-in. There are 30-minute levels for day 1. We are on Saturday morning at 12. We started day 1K. We have another day 1L at 5 p.m. And then we're going to do a turbo, which is going to be 15-minute blinds at 9 p.m. today, which is Saturday, the 9th.
He did. He checked.
We are located at 3723 Colony Drive, Suite 101.
I have something.
We are Rounders Card Club. If you want to become a member, it's only $20 for a lifetime membership. Then there's hourly fees for the seat that you'll play, and there's also tournament fees. So the buy-in for this one's $300. Sunday will be our last day one, which is going to be a turbo at 9 a.m. on the 10th. Sunday starts our day two also at 2:30, and we're going to play down to nine-handed. Nine-handed will return on Monday at 6:30 p.m. for our final table, which we will be streaming the final table. So we're hoping you guys will come on out and join us, try and get in this tournament, try and get multiple bags, because our last winner took 2 bags to the final table. His second bag was only 60,000 in chips, not even a big blind. And he won first and second place money based on that second bag. So it's so crucial to be able to have a second bag and not use it till you get to the final table. Looks like everybody's got a little drink there. John's got a little Yingling, looks like. Rory has a green tea. 7-2 Jammer has a nice little Diet Coke. What's up, Paulie? What's up?
Oh, did she really? All over the window right there. Oh no. Oh, I see it.
Did you just drop that? I didn't touch it. I have nothing against her, but she's a horrible waitress. She really is. I guarantee.
Hey, no worries, Saint, but we're live right now.
Yeah.
She really is.
That's in the metaverse forever.
Every time I order a drink, she always made a mistake.
Nothing against her, but.
I like Gator.
Jim, is that you?
I don't think she brought me what I ordered though.
Driving is hard, speaking is hard, and ordering is
I mean, I told her my drink 4 times, and she finally got it right, and then she brought me the wrong thing.
maybe she should be.
Have you got mentioned Rounders yet, or did you tag Rounders?
Any of those things.
All right, here we got the classic King 8 of diamonds versus the Ace King of clubs. Everybody wants to get a flush here.
All right, the time has arrived. Just kidding.
Dylan makes it 65. Okay, the game's getting out of the muck a little bit here.
Yeah, right.
Oh, well, yeah. If I could put super cream up.
That is 50 and a 4.
I said get in there. I really got in there. This was what really got in.
I had a play for all the monies for at the $1, $2, $5.
That worked.
Maybe just call it 4-bet though.
Yeah. That's more depressing. Someone talking about it. Pick it up if I been ring it.
All I can say is there's now a GCO short deck.
Stick her in, dude. I guess I could be like, yeah, my best tricky. Deep
The issue I have, in the specific spot you're talking about, is I just haven't played that deep against players that are 4-betting.
That is 10.
Short deck. No tournament.
Check.
Check. Check. That is 20.
Looks like Action Tracker's catching up right now, so
100.
Looked like Dylan raised and got re-raised and quick fold.
One time? One time, dude, one time. Yes, sir.
Action tracker's a tad behind. Sorry about that, everyone.
It just follows. I'm not even going to chop it up. It's fine. You win.
Preston, you're probably right about that. That shirt is loud for Jammer.
I tried it one time, it got snapped off. I was like, never again. Never again. Trying to bluff. Probably takes a long time to do it again.
Anything to just be big hand after big hand, but they're 8-6. Ace-6 does make a straight. Ace-6, 7-8-9 is a straight. So Dylan needs an 8. And, of course, Rory needs a 10 for the gutter ball.
Our leg goes like,
I had a gutty to the low end of the straight.
One thing driving you crazy?
Well, it says Dylan's got 2.1. He started with 1,000, so it doesn't look like he has 2.1. Looks like he has 1, 12, 13, maybe 1,300. He might be up 300 out of 1,000.
why not? Once I feel like a little pain, like, ooh, that actually was a lot. You don't like that? Like, some days you go home like, man, that was a lot that I lost today. You never feel
We
that?
do have some members out there. I'd like to say hi to Eddie Ferraris, Chad Hunter, Lobo Poker,
Like, when I see
Book
him
of
out,
Free,
like, that actually kind of stung.
and Sharon Trammell. Thank you guys for your support. Ace, King, Queen with 2 clubs. John P with a queen, and a gutter ball for a straight, and Roy with the same hand, only can go runner flush. Jack of clubs would be a nice card. Oh, there's the ace. Pairing the board.
Card,
Good card, Rory. Good card. Good card.
So are there straddles?
Sure.
How would that work?
John P with the queen gets Rory to fold his king.
Anti-games are no strategy.
That's a what? Against or that's a them.
There's Syed at 28% VPIP, which is
You can't.
not surprising, but 7-2 Jammer at 57. Seems kind of low for him.
Straddles are only for
I'd
blind.
say he's closer to a 60% VPIP or higher. Playing short deck.
I understand that. But the
As a-
He said he's going to be like a little more aggressive with this game, but I guess cards do indicate how aggressive you can be.
Otherwise, you're just going to be all in every hand. Big flop. I don't even understand why it's 3 here.
We're going to stream the final table this coming Monday for the $250,000 guarantee Reviver tournament. If you guys remember the last Reviver, David Fox took down first and second place. Very exciting. There's actually 5 players on our final table with 2 bags. So that was very unexpected. We were hoping to have 1 to 2 players. We ended up with 5. So it made it very nice. A pair of 6s, 7-2 Jammer with 10-6 should take this one down. Unless something went awry there. John took down the pot, but I didn't see him with a pair.
9 to 5. That's the lower straight. Yeah.
Is that a tip or
Yeah,
what?
he throws it over
The
here at
ante.
the tip, so he's gonna be anteing a lot of extra antes.
Yeah. I took you.
Well, then if you do, then you didn't put your ante out.
Oh, Lord.
So I said, if it comes in this direction, I'm putting it in the wall.
Yes.
Husband on wife crime.
Hustler at all last night?
But then you didn't have
I
your ante
almost
out there,
never
so I
watch
thought maybe I just.
Only time I'll ever tune in if I hear like an insanely big pot of like here.
I was going to ask you about
$2
that.
million on the table last night. Jackie, that I guess
All right, let's see what goes on right now.
600, Gale, 650.
Of course, of course. Garrett will never be Rampage, he posted a video the other day on playing the hand with Garrett, blasting off the old high.
That's all this Rampage.
I believe that Rampage
I'm at 5 high,
out
sorry.
full house.
What'd you say?
Rampage got a guy up at full house, and I was sitting there right before he blasted into Garrett. With 2 hands before.
When Rampage played here, dude, that was by far the biggest game Rounders ever had.
The guy sitting in seat 9 says all in for Jesus and catches Mariano's $15,000 punt.
Brian, where are you?
He had kings, right? Yeah. Or I think he had aces. He had aces full of sixes. Yeah, Mariano rolled it for 15 grand. And
I actually really like that guy's bluff. He just sucked that he ran into it. He had a good hand to do it with. Oh man, that's fair. I guess you gotta take it too, right?
Actually, I think.
Oh man.
So Dylan, what do you think that Garrett said that shit last night about I got it? You think he did that to save that dude? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, did you hear about it at least?
No. So he set a spot. There was a spot where he did have it, and he told him mid-hand while he was thinking.
Yeah, it was one of the guys. So you watched a little bit of it last night.
Yeah, there's 3 brothers.
Yeah, it was one of the brothers. I think it was the youngest kid, the Ethan guy, the one wearing the mask.
Okay.
He had ace queen. Flop comes ace high,
Chop it up.
and then he bets. And Garrett calls with pocket jacks. Turns a jack.
Cause I'm a wizard.
Ace bets again. And Garrett just moves it in. No, I think he just calls, and then it gets all the money goes in on the river.
The guy is facing a
River
and
all
all
in
in.
for a stack, which was about 66.
And he went through about
John,
4 of his
no.
time
Oh,
bank
thank you,
cards.
And Garrett told him, I got it, fold.
Yeah, after about his
While he was in the
time
tank,
bank card,
not a word was said. He was like, he just says, "I got it," and
the guy
kid quickly called.
Oh, the heads up.
Yeah.
Oh, say what you want.
Well, he wasn't asking if there was
The
a
question,
conclusion. He was asking why.
no,
would
the
he say
question is that,
Oh.
did he do that to save that guy his stack? Or
Well,
did he
he
do
is,
it to try to, not angle, but try to get him to call?
that? I have a tough
no,
time
I
believing
think he
either.
was just being nice.
I think he was just trying to.
I think he was trying to be nice.
I mean, that's what commentary was saying.
I don't think it's anything to do with tonight.
Coming for blood, especially 3 brothers shot taking on my stream game. You're getting good. I'm gonna look at him and go, I don't have it, I swear on my life.
I did right behind you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Garrett's
Is that what you needed?
Yeah.
Anyway, he said that. And,
Thank you, Dylan.
You gotta just snap him up. Yeah,
Alright,
cheers.
Everybody.
well, yeah, I mean, he was already in the tank for a good 2.5 minutes to that point, and he was this close to calling. And then Gary says, "I got it." He didn't say anything. He didn't like change the inflection or anything. He just said, "I got it." Just as conversational as that.
Do you have the timestamp by chance? One more time.
I mean, it's I could.
Oh, you know what? My
It's on
buddy
Twitter.
sent it. My buddy sent it in the chat. 15. My buddy sent it in the chat.
It's also, if you follow Hustler Live, it's on their Twitter feed.
Yeah, they were telling me about it. The hand with
And then
jacks.
there's another one. Did you see the one where the JR guy was in the hand with a king jack with jack of hearts? Oh, you're in the hand. Oh, sorry. go ahead.
Fold. Sorry, did you want to add some?
yes.
That is 30. Factor on the bill.
Rounders, we're opening a new 1-2-4 takeover 6. I got these for S4E32. They are still fighting out.
Had it for sure.
Well, bet. We'll see it.
We'll see. Yeah, can you tell them to turn on the streams in here whenever you get a chance?
Also, can someone come in here?
Oh,
and
Nate.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought you seen on screen that guy Nick Ball.
Yeah.
The world on this game.
Dude, call. You're probably right. I probably did net that up.
I'm about to watch it now. Yeah, somebody sent it to me this morning. They said, "Did you see this hand?" And I hadn't even looked at it yet. I figured it was just a hand.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Because there's another one of interest too.
Jacks versus Ace Queen is what.
Yep,
Yes,
that's it. That's it. That's the one.
All right, we have a
sir. Check, check.
Did you get changed back?
No, why would I
One, two, three. Magic.
Supposedly, he's done very well in crypto.
Would be super surprising.
I'm watching the hustle stream when crypto's down and they're all on tilt.
I tricked you. Okay, I know.
I'm like, I'm not gonna
I fooled you.
raise me with the king.
Red hole.
What type of role would you think you would possibly need to play in, like, let's say that game with a $1,600 shot?
That's 5 2.
Like 15 mil or more?
I'm at 10.
Greasy with a 4 mil roll.
Damn.
How often is all that money going? You know, like I think on the stream, like maybe like one fucking.
I'm in that game for sure. What is the $1,600 shot?
I think 10's plenty. I mean, I'm sure that's as swingy of a game as you're gonna play, but yeah, 10's fine. Assuming you buy.
Well, also too, you're playing against like, I mean, obviously some of those guys are just absolute crushers.
Yeah, most aren't though.
John Paul. Jammer Paul.
Actually,
Hey,
I
John,
think
nice
that
to
those
see you.
hustle streams are really soft.
Yeah, that's what I've heard as well.
Rory checks. John checks. Rory bets 50. John folds.
By far the biggest flop I've had.
Everybody's surprised I'm so quiet. I talk a lot of smack when I play the big old or hold them.
But you don't know what you're doing here, so you can't talk smack.
Very true. I don't know what
Neither do we.
All the time.
That was creeped up on you like,
Snuck in here.
he creeped up on you like, you better get your shit together, man.
Thank you, Alice.
to a student if you get pocket aces, that's really big.
Still the nuts.
I can go all in if I get pocket aces.
You can do whatever you want, Simon. Still good. Yeah.
Rory raises to 15. John calls. Jammer calls. Diane folds.
Call $15 with your money.
I'll give you $15.
Rory bets 40. John calls. Jammer calls. That's it.
Thank you.
Sorry, they made me go. Have you take a bath?
I
That's the
know.
only thing I can like.
Had to take down my
You're
clothes
like, oh,
a
the
little
guy.
bit. It wasn't even like, it wasn't you. Like, you didn't even bump me or anything. I think it was the tray. I think the beer got loose or something. Thank you.
I think it got caught in your hood.
Chop it in.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
You ready for another round or what?
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Oh shit, I really haven't even.
No, you're good, you're good. We can wait in like 10, 15 minutes. I'll get back.
I'll do a shot. I'll do a shot.
Here, can I get a, yeah, I'll do a green tea and then whatever this gentleman.
That's fine.
2 green teas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, do one of y'all want a shot? Feel good?
I'll shoot, bro. I'll do this stuff.
I don't like taking shots at
Thanks for offering, Rory.
2:30. Oh, thanks, Scott. I know you'd be down. You hop in here, Scott.
Huh?
Calling sick.
Sure that'll go well.
Yeah, Scotty, we need help over here.
Degeneracies and illness.
I need mental help.
That's good time.
Call sick and sit down for the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get one winning hand one time?
Yes. Bill folds. John
I
folds.
call.
Jammer folds. It's your chance, Irene.
It's your chance.
Thanks for being nice to me. I appreciate it.
Well, trust me, this is the strength of my end.
All right, I'm gonna check you.
We'll check.
Go ahead. I'll check again.
Check it. Yeah, look at me just yell at Syed, dude.
Check again.
Ace high.
7.
See? Told you you could win a hand. There you go.
Attaboy.
Thank you.
Has anyone been to the Hazel Sky Show?
Haven't had to go to the hill either.
Yeah, these cameras are way closer than normal.
All right, big fish is coming to sit down at the table.
This is such a tough spot for Garrett to be bluffing, I think.
Hey, we don't let big fish come over here. Go.
Yeah, but he just wants one hand.
Don't worry about what I do. I can't afford to lose. if I want
The
to.
first set is just
Did you watch it?
Oh, you don't.
Did you watch it already?
I'm watching it now, John.
Okay.
Okay.
It's possible this guy knows, that she knows him from the plays that Casino the Brothers play there. So, I think he took pretty young. John called. Shammer called. Sayed called.
Is this the first? This must be the first hand, right? First hand.
And Dylan raises to 25. John calls. Shammer calls. Sonia calls.
Almost gave you a
Rory
speech,
raises
Joseph. You
to
got
1.
back raises in the arsenal, guy? Sick.
Gordy, why are you playing sneaky?
Sick. I get it. You got it right.
Can I go all in?
Got him!
No?
Nip balls.
So this even guy's a 25-50 rank, so yeah, he's actually probably a good player, huh?
They're all three of them played really good. The one guy got a little crazy with queens and got felt in by.
Should've just flatted pre, right? See a flop?
No, he did what he was supposed to do. He raised, free bet, and all. But
Now, why don't you just punch for it?
We gotta see flops. Queens down.
Look how pretty.
I'll pay you now.
It's just me and you.
Rory and Dylan fold. John raises
Whoa, I
it
was
to
like,
18.
it's crazy.
That's yours.
Thank you so much.
Marie bottom Dylan to the deck for her husband.
I got mad skills, my friends. Mad skills.
just like his practice.
Cheers, bud.
So
Big boys.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
I'm already drunk out of one margarita.
looks like some suspect shit floating around that
No
drink.
more drink for me ever again.
You probably weigh like what, $1.60? You probably don't drink very often,
I
right?
don't drink.
So anyway, your thoughts?
I'm still watching.
Oh, good grief.
Ain't playing for a
He's
while.
gotta watch
He's
it
got
3 or
like
4 times before he can give an opinion on it.
time
I'll be
things.
interested to pick Rory's brain about what he thinks the decision may be.
All right. Syed folds. Rory raises to 15. Dylan raises to 65. John calls.
You boy. Looks like give me my hand, I'll call too. Rory, you better win the call.
Yeah, I have a lot of control over that. Check.
I'm letting you think about it.
Rory checks.
That never fails, right? A king flop when you have queens. But what is Dylan trying to represent here when John has it?
John calls.
Jammer's going to get out of the way, going, I can't beat one player with a king. Rory got pocket eights. He's got the full house already. What does he do here? He says, let's build a pot. We know Dylan's going to get out of the way. And this could be a stack for John. What does John do here? Is he going to raise and race? I think it's a fold, really. He only smooth called to 70, but he's going to ship it, and Rory snaps him. Says, I flopped it. So John needs runner pairs, or jack, or ace king is, oh, they're running it twice, so he needs a 10. Oh, and the ace got there, so they're going to chop it. Wow. Rory. DQ says Max Payne, run it once. That was very fortunate for John to have ace king and catch an ace on the second board on the river. We knew it was coming, though.
1,000%
Standard, hold 'em.
John.
Running it twice. He has to go 10-10 or jack, or catch an ace, and he caught an ace.
Do you know who Garrett Adelstein is?
How much you have?
I have no idea.
Did you get that right? Yeah. Let's see, there's an extra green in
Rory flops to full house, pocket eights.
Yeah, but then
Just want to make sure the pot is right. Oh, yeah, okay.
Take him back in 5,000.
No, because I knew you had a king, but I didn't know you had a pair.
I have 5,000 people.
5,000 behind.
I think our pots were off about $15 or something.
Well, you want 5,000 pesos.
Oh,
We'll
man.
let it go. We'll let it go.
Guess how it's going.
Thank you. Thanks, trying to pull a fast one on me, dude.
Standard. Ace king versus pocket eights.
I don't know.
I think so.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Thank you.
Anyways, Syed, pretty famous poker pro, was in a big pot with a guy, and while the guy was thinking about whether or not to call him, he said, I have it.
Oh, that's how this game goes, right? When you got limited cards, and
Is he actually coming in, or was he joking?
No, he was.
does he fade that ace with the 2, 3, 4, 5 back in the deck? Probably.
Rory, here's the hand you
Let's see what's going on in his next hand.
Oh, no, this is the hand I checked back next.
He looked around like,
An hour before that hand, what?
An hour before, or maybe even an hour and a half before. Seat 9, Garrett seat 9, and the guy he was playing against was seat 1. He had a king, jack, offsuit, with a jack of hearts. It runs out 4 hearts. So the dude in seat 1.
Rory calls. Dylan raises to 15. John calls.
They check the river.
I'll fold.
Syed folds.
I knew when I took my money out, I was gonna
how much
make
is that?
a big blow. That was my theory, if you're wondering. I take the money back out, I'm gonna win.
What is it, 20 for 10?
Is that safe? Crazy? You know, I haven't made straight bucks for about 6 months. Is that crazy?
We want to take your money.
I hope so.
What's up, Ethan? How you doing?
Yeah, that's crazy. You got it. You better go buy a lottery ticket.
Dylan, I'll for the pocket queen.
I was gonna call.
Bad for me.
If you fold out,
Do we table
you can.
on stream?
Guys.
Oh, we don't have to.
No, not unless you tell me we're running multiple times.
fold a deal with Jackson off, dude.
You can run it
I
twice
almost
if you want to.
re-ripped.
One time, one time.
It's not something good news for you. Bad Jackson off.
Uh-oh, I had top pair.
Good.
I had ace king.
Get in there, get in there.
Well, I would, since Dylan doesn't call, I'm just gonna call. So when he calls, I'm thinking my cards are gone at this point. You're moving in with probably aces, ace king. Dylan calls with probably,
Do you have your player's card?
no. Nice hand, nice hand. All right, so,
And what name do you want them to type in?
Dylan, it goes check, check on the river. Yeah.
T-H-A-N.
Garrett looks at it
Easy
because
money.
he
His
had
name
last
is Easy
action.
Money. Leave
Okay?
him alone.
And he flips his cards and he looks,
He doesn't
kind of
wanna be
leans
like Big
back
Daddy
like we're doing.
Houston
It
or-
says,
No,
hold
we
his
can't
cards
use
up
those
like this.
wrong names.
For a brief second, it says, I just have king high. And as he was getting ready to muck, Garrett says, hold a second, you should relook at your cards, I think you have a heart. And he flips them down, and he's sure enough, he has the heart for the
I'm
winner.
sorry, it's very loud in here. Either they have you sit out one hand.
Okay.
I do that every time you don't go all in. Unless I have aces, Alicia.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't like Jack 10. I'll fold Jack 10.
I fold Jackson. Nope.
Suited? Was it suited?
7-8. Jack King. The other card was like a, I don't know. There wasn't a 9 out there though. It was suited up. Check it.
So it's a call.
Me and the two best,
Call with a cat. So we're at three with.
I have no chance to beat Dylan or Rory.
Oh, get a little buzz going. Nice.
King! Yes.
Yeah, that looks like that.
Check, check.
I will check.
Rory, check. Bet $4.
Oh.
Red calls.
Oh, man.
Dylan, don't beat me. I'm just. Oh my God.
15.
I call Dylan. If you have the ace, you win.
You're almost certainly going to win.
I have the king though.
Nice.
Does a flush beat quads in this game?
No.
Wishful thinking, wishful thinking.
All right, y'all have a new dealer coming in. Good luck, everyone. Thank you so much.
I told you I was getting in there. Like, oh, primo, dude. Yeah, primo my ass. That was not a good flop for me.
You got a backdoor straight though.
I just used my king. He wasn't taking 25 ones off the table, so. Just have it walk through. Yes.
Wow, Tomas is dealing. You mean you're finally working, Tomas?
No bomb pot.
No ball part?
Hold'em bomb pot?
Crazy pineapple?
Nah, man, this is play this game.
7 card?
Yellow short that pop up?
I can't even play
That'd be
this
pretty
game. What are you
fun,
talking about, Pirlo Shorty?
This is just ultra variants? You just have to have quads and chop. Rory calls.
Ethan, you know what they're doing?
No, played.
That's your punishment.
It's only 18.
All right, let's see.
Rory?
Jack 10 is actually a very good hand for Syed to be folding there.
You play with him before, Rory?
I've never played with
Yes.
Rory's gonna make it 75. Ethan joined the table. Hey,
This is
Ethan.
the first time I've met anyone in my age.
Graphics wrong here. This is the hand me account.
All
Oh, that's not good.
Ace King for Ethan.
I said all in.
I'm just kind of interested.
Ace 10 8 with 2 spades.
Fuck no.
Wow, Rory just rips it on Ethan. Ethan with an easy call.
You gotta show your hand.
Do it.
9 always trumps.
Hey, I didn't know if you had a. I just showed because I didn't know if you maybe had a guard.
A jack on the river doesn't help. Oh,
Good hand.
Queen Jack chops it.
He made a full house.
How much?
What happened?
Already, your 5-5 bigger, tip number 5.
I can't see the graphics there so bad. Oh, no full house. Oh yeah, king. Excuse me. Broadway is no good for Rory with the king. Missed that one, guys. Nice hand, Ethan.
I'll do anything you want. Nice shot, Roy.
I thought it was good.
Thank you. And might get not top hands full.
Let's see what's going on with the Reviver Day 1 today. Look on the Poker Atlas, give you guys all the information on how it's going.
That's right. Well, a lot of equity.
You hit 2 pair.
I mean, obviously Ace King is not the hand I wanted to see. Can't win them all.
Late registration has another 30 minutes roughly. 28 minutes. There's 88 players in this flight. We're down to 64. So 24 players have been eliminated. There's still 30 minutes to get into the $250,000 Reviver guarantee. Today is 1K. The blinds are 500, 1,000 with a $500 big blind ante. There's a total of 3,500,000 chips in play. The average stack is 55,000. And our cash tables are pretty busy right now. We have 7 1-2 no limit hold'em tables going. We have 1 big O table, which is a 5-5. And then of course you're watching our stream, the short deck stream. So we got Ace 9 versus 8-9.
Queen 10 suited.
Looks like that hand's gonna be quickly over.
Are you not getting in there because you're being nice, or you just don't want to put the money in?
I'm scared. I'm really poor. I got no money. I'm really scared of money.
Rory's a great competitor, great player, always smiling, having a good time. Haven't seen him lose too many times. Actually, I don't remember him ever losing. But every poker player has a losing day. Ace 10 for Rory, gonna make it a sweet 15.
When you Rory get a chance to see a PSA 10, Michael Jordan's winning card. You like that, Rory?
Yeah. Wasn't all that exciting because I don't know much about this stuff. Yeah, I heard it's.
The Rail Bar and Grill here, we have a full bar along with a full kitchen and a brand new menu. So if you guys want to come out and try some of our, if you want to come out and have dinner or lunch or breakfast, we have everything available. We have breakfast steaks. We have breakfast up to steaks, up to salmon, to Chinese meals. We have General Tao's chicken, all kinds of new stuff on the menu. We have eliminated a few things, so if you're looking for something in particular, we might have gotten rid of it, but we have a brand new menu out right now. So come on out to Rounders. Play in the Reviver tournament. Get you a little dinner, a little lunch, wherever you're at in your day. You can also watch the Masters while you're playing poker. So what else can you ask for other than a Queen 8-8 board and short deck? And Ethan's going to rep. He has the best hand. Everybody folds. No one has an 8, so easy to fold right there.
I guarantee you there's a good chance to get it all in free.
Are y'all allowing me to stop going
I told him the gentleman why. I had to
No one allows that in any poker game.
I have to pay another 150 in taxes.
What does that even mean?
In every short
It means you can take.
I got 4 more. I'm keeping all 4. I'm not selling any.
Fuck no.
Huh?
No, in every short deck game. Trust me.
I have.
I don't trust you. I never.
I bought 3 of the Michael Jordan jerseys.
I don't need to. Obviously, I don't need to explain myself. I know it's true, but it's okay if I don't do that. I just wonder.
I'll give it as a gift to somebody. Somebody from him. He had no idea. Well, actually,
we
he
don't
does have
fucking
idea
shit down.
how big that gift was.
They do that.
Goddamn.
They do that at crazy games.
Check.
Why would that be a rule exclusive to short deck?
Because it's extremely high variance. Like there's a lot of jams. So like a lot of.
So you want to run out to 1,000 and
Rory has the 8s this time.
That's how they would normally do it.
So, Rory, can I ask you a question when this hand is over?
Sure, I'll tell you.
Ethan ended up with the flush here. Ethan traps because a flush does beat a full house in this game. And since he has the nut flush,
What do you mean? That's the only club?
Yeah, because 8
Yeah,
can be 5 o'clock. It can be 5 o'clock.
I don't know why John is even thinking about doing anything here.
Yeah, like when they play short
Got checked all the way to the river, and
They kept resetting the stack. They were playing out like 200.
John's going to lay that one down.
Everyone had their like over like real chips behind them like on the trade.
So they would take chips off the table?
Yeah, so they were reset. Everyone was resetting their stack.
That's short deck is. Like even short deck tourneys, when you buy in, you get three tickets. So when you bust, you just re-enter with the one buy-in. If that makes sense. Like
Okay, that makes sense. Going south in cash doesn't make sense. PLO's a high variance game. You don't go south in that game.
It's higher variance.
oh, I have to put
King, queen of spades should play nicely in this setup of short deck.
I mean, if the Asian guys.
A lot better than the ace-8 that Jammer has that folded. Syed is doing a great job folding here. Thanks for joining the stream, Syed.
Well, H of clubs is out there.
So it could be played as a 5 o'clock. So somebody could have 6, 7 o'clock.
9-8 king with a flush draw.
Yeah,
Just want to make sure.
Ethan needs a jack for a straight. Bingo. Even though it's a club. Now John needs a 10 to have the same straight.
Plays as a 5. You tell me alone. Very nice. What are y'all calling?
I thought I did 55. I guess not.
What are you calling with, Jammer? What
And there we go. Let's chop it up.
let go of an 8? I'm the worst.
Queen and a copy makes a straight.
God, what a vicious club. That should never work.
Well, not the 8, but oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Queen 8, same hand.
I had the nuts last time.
10 was a key card for John. Ethan loved.
Makes no sense.
Didn't have a club though.
You played a lot of this or something? I mean, you played some,
Yeah.
maybe 20 hours, I don't know. You can tell
20 hours
you know what the hell you're doing.
Um,
It's a hell of a lot more, it's 20 hours more than me.
You've been staying up all night grinding PP poker in Australia.
no.
Yeah, where do you play this at?
No. I mean, I just watch.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I just watch.
Playing on Poker King.
No, poker king.
Did it
I
translate
don't
to
have
Mandarin?
doesn't like me. You notice that? This fucking guy.
Don't worry, he doesn't like me
He
either.
jumps on me. I love it.
I'm just an asshole.
He's just very disagreeable.
No,
I think you're
It's,
nice.
trust me, John.
trust me, bro. It's okay.
Nothing to do with you.
No, it's nothing.
You're a good guy, John. I just like being an asshole. This is what it is.
It's, that's a problem.
Because like people call it trolling nowadays, but it's just being an asshole.
Come on, no raise, Ethan.
What? I'm not.
I was waiting for you to raise. Shove all in this thing.
I'm not a racist.
Thomas, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I'm scared of you, the way you play, the way you deal. Check.
Check.
Seems like a lot of club flushes are getting there right now. There we go. Who has a club in their hand? Ace 10 for the full house.
Raise your hand.
I have experience.
What do I bet? There's 4 clubs.
Okay.
I do have experience.
What it was, I don't know what's called.
Ethan takes on a massive pot of $17.
For your Elden Ring addiction.
Thomas, can you double me up one hand?
You play Elden Ring?
No
I might
sir.
give you $100.
Strictly Apex.
I may give you $100 tip if I choose to. No. So how you gonna double me up? Give me 5 cards?
Hey, they have the little $1 things wrong. Do they not?
Yeah, the blind.
One.
I asked him if we could change it. Because they're gonna change other things before we can.
It's all.
Rory, we see your hand now. We see your hand, Rory,
That's big flop.
on the live stream.
Is that a call?
All right, looks like everybody's waking up with a playable hand here. King, Queen, Jack 10, Ace, Jack,
Good pull.
and King 10. So we have plenty of flush draws opportunity. Dylan has the nut flush draw. Worried about the board pairing though. No, because a flush beats a full house. So if you have a flush draw, you're never going to let go here. Of course, Rory needs a big old 9 for the straight. And John P needs running diamonds backwards. Wow, the flush does get there. The only scare card, well, no, the board pairs is not a big deal because
Carry that drink up, brother.
the
No. I love
a flush beats a full house.
And they are focused on you too, man. You're like poker bunny over there with that drink, brother.
Looks like Rory's trying to represent what Dylan has.
I mean, that's all they do is focus on her the entire time.
I think Dylan should just smooth call here. Hopefully a heart will get there.
Nobody knows I'm playing.
The board pairing doesn't change, won't change nothing for Dylan. Maybe a black 9 would be a bad card. Well, Rory ends up making a pair of 10s, but oh, he rips it. And Dylan can't get his chips in fast enough. There goes $700 towards, or maybe more.
We were just saying how hard it is to make a flush. Just binks it, bink.
You guys don't run as good as I do. Or try it too hard.
Oh, 800 and some change.
You definitely have to be a good player to make those things.
So how did he make it?
Dylan enjoying a little adult beverage right there.
He's our Garrett House. He looks like Daniel Jones from the Giants, but he's our Garrett.
Dylan just turns the nuts That's what I was saying. If the board paired, Dylan can't. He never fold there. He has the nuts. A flush beats a full house.
What was your name?
This game. So 64% for Rory. Ethan at 62.
I'm surprised.
Jammer's still up there in the 50s.
Perhaps out there somewhere.
Yeah.
I normally just play with the coffee crew.
Is that
3
the
hours
125?
during the day.
Oh.
Yeah, I try to play the 125, but these guys, they.
Rory says I'll rip it. He can only call with one hand, and he happened to have it.
Yeah, in Texas, you literally have what's basically a 20-40 or a 5-5, you know? Like, those are your only choices.
They're like when in Austin, they have their 1 on the
Yeah. Even then, I mean,
Nice hand there, Dylan.
those are crazy too.
Monday we will be streaming the final table. Wednesday we will be having Big Daddy Chaz's 5-5 game. And hopefully Tequila Chaz will be there as well. Here we got a lot more diamonds. We got Ace Queen, King Jack. Syed's going to fold his King Jack. Rory's going to play Jacks, raise it a little bit, or is he just going to call the 100? And Ethan with the 8-9. Eight, 9. Ethan flops open and straight draw. Dylan catches the ace with the ace queen. But Rory still needs a queen for a straight. So ace queen will take down this pot. Dylan's making hands right now.
I forget if the 6 is there or not.
We'll find out in 30 minutes.
Dylan, why are you so aggressive with ace queen?
Who's that?
Why are you so aggressive?
It's a good hand. I don't know if it's any good in this game, but
I have much better hands
it's a
than
great
I
game in
do.
Omaha than Hold'em. It is.
Only if it's suited.
Rory's balls out. Fucking A. There you go.
All right, Dylan. I'm not teaching any more lessons.
Said no more lessons.
I got tilted when I saw my aggression frequency was 0.
I'm coming after one of you guys.
Rory's going to get the good old pocket nines and a small blind.
Hell no, go.
Ethan with queen jack in the big blind. I kind of like that hand.
No, I got
Everybody else is probably going to be folding.
Go, check. Check before they change their mind. Before they
Hazel
raise.
Sky, our sponsor, has 8 locations in San Antonio, Texas. So if you need any of your vaping needs or a water pipe or anything like that, please head over there. 8 locations. One's got to be close to you. Set of 9s for Rory versus nothing for Ethan and a pair for Syed. He's going to get out of the way.
No, I mean, I normally would play. I used to live by Abigail's, so I normally would play there, and then the game kind of died out, and I moved over here anyway, so now I play over here a little more often. But I mean, I would play like.
Let's do a shot. It's about to happen, right?
I'll probably play here like twice a week. I'll probably be.
Dylan, thanks again for the drink.
Get a comb over.
I don't want any more drink
Yeah.
ever.
Monday for sure. They're gonna get a little 3 hour. Over here on Mondays. Sometimes Wednesday, Thursday, that's about it. I don't
Yeah.
play on weekends on the
Wow. How big is his hand?
I know how big. It's aces minimum, right? Suited aces.
How much?
Okay, the water.
Do a,
Yeah. I'm getting.
Be wise, be very careful. What hand you gonna choose next?
All right.
I'll check you.
And I will do a green tea and another.
I'll check you. Ace. You got a better hand? on the gutter. I'm not like these guys. I wouldn't even pay a
This
penny
might
on
have
the
got through
gutter.
if you guys didn't have super mega premiums here.
What's super mega premium?
3 kings.
Only 7% of it. So low.
Literally everyone has a
Bad
premium.
shape? What do you mean? It's fucking. Love it.
40%. I was in bad shape.
Supposed to chop it up.
Just bet into the whole field.
Sorry, the card slipped up.
You don't call with that hand?
I would have. I was reaching for chips. I freaking put the cards up.
Cash him out, man.
I swear to you, I was reaching for chips and it flipped up.
Wow.
Oh, it's on me?
John, I gotta be honest with you. I had really lots of fun with this game with you guys. I might have to stay here all night. I might not have to go anywhere.
Lock the doors. Lock the doors.
No.
See, I saved myself $3.
We'll do round the short that round.
I'll be okay with that.
Oh, yeah. Let me know if that's true.
Check. Check.
So funny, I have the lowest medium regular who's so wide.
Yeah. Can I get a black?
That's your widest defense, 30?
33%. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're 6-handed, so it's not that crazy, but
What do you normally, like a 22, 20?
I wouldn't know because I don't keep track. But yeah, that would be my guess. Full ring, no limit holding.
Straight's good.
Nope.
You like some Japanese girlfriend that teaches you this?
I got a girlfriend from Macau.
What's her name? Just Austin.
Is there a Japanese girl who plays short deck in Austin?
She plays PLO and
Kitty Cow?
Kitty Cow, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know she was Japanese.
I think she, actually, no, I think she's Korean.
I've stayed time in both countries.
No, looks like Jammer with the queens are going to take this one down. 3 queens versus a possible flush out there, but Dylan didn't make a pair. Here's our chip counts. You see everybody. Dylan's doing quite well tonight, or this afternoon.
Full days. Just ripping it in there with the old ace queen.
Oh, you calling ace queen here?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
250.
If you folded, I would have called you.
Like 100 bigs.
I mean, I just figured all my cards were gone. They were.
Different game.
Good fold, I think.
Surprised Rory didn't call there.
Good fold.
I mean, yeah, keep calling.
There's a 7-2 Jammer with the ace king versus Sights ace 7. A lot of ace 7s out there. Who has diamonds? Everybody's got gutter balls. 6 got there, so Jack 7 or any 7. So looks like John P's taking the lead. And John's going to fold actually the best hand.
Wait a second, did I have it straight? I don't even know. A7?
Yeah, that's the straight.
Yes.
There's the aggression frequency. Ethan's at a strong 64%. Not surprising. That's his game.
Queen Jack, plus the flush draw.
No, so I did
Close.
make it good for.
We'll see what I have.
Bad fold, bad fold.
Good fold.
Probably king, queen, king, diamond.
You'll never know.
How much time do I have? How much time?
Clubs versus clubs there. Roy with the ace-7, Ethan with 9-8, which is actually a little bit stronger than the 9-7. He can make a straight or 2 pair
There goes where I lose.
versus ace-high flush. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, you're good. How many backdoors do I have? Not very many.
Jammer with a pair of jacks and 6s is going to take this one down. I think it's a tough game. You know, everybody wants to play it, but they're
If you give me aces,
not sure. You know, when you're missing all those cards, are you still? You have to remember that the 2, 3, 4, and 5's out of there, so there's no low hands.
I'm scared of it.
Everything's gonna be all paint.
Dang, I have a 0% defense. Yeah,
Nothing.
It was the first hand I played.
We got some juicy hands. Everybody has the same cards: King 10, Ace Queen, King 10, Ace 6, Queen 10.
You're like, fuck, I
A lot of the same hands.
increase the aggression.
Anybody have spades with the Ace Queen 6 board? There's an Ace 6. There's an Ace Queen. So there's 2 players, 2 pairs.
Just 7, John.
Oh, shit.
how much more you got there?
800, 850, something.
John's going to raise it up, I'm sure, with 2 pairs.
John, I'm gonna have a special plan for you. I'm gonna get you when I need you.
Syed and Dylan both need a jack for a gutter ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had the cord. I'm sorry.
I'll indulge.
Alright, how many total dollars? 35.
35 money.
Come on.
No, it's full mass.
Ethan doesn't want to see an ace. He needs a 6 and a 6 only.
I gotta look into your soul real quick. Don't check. We have Jack 10. Jack 10's not good here. It's not.
There's the 8 on the river. It doesn't help anybody. So Ace Queen
I figured it out.
easily going to take this one down.
I'll fold it.
Who you got there? Broadway?
Nice hand, John. I didn't have anything. I have a gut shot for straight.
I thought you were gonna put me all in there.
If I pull off, I said I will.
Says no business.
Yeah? Well, you flop me instead every time. I go all in every time.
John takes down 2 pair over Ethan's 2 pair.
Did I put my?
Come on, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
Oh, John's got the A6 this time, where Ethan had the A6 last hand. Jammer, straight draw, flush draw, pair draw, makes it 20. Good old 10-8 of hearts.
Is there somebody in the bathroom handing out toiletries and shit?
No.
$10?
I don't think so.
Ace, king, king. Ethan has a flush draw.
55.
The back door and the front door.
Nothing? It's a good flop for my bluffing range.
Ethan's going to bet, and Jammer's going to easily, quickly fold there.
It was a good flop. No, it's good as many. You live in the area?
Where I can hear like every word you say.
John's going to take a little break out of seat 1. We're going to have Jammer and Syed.
My saying bad things?
No, no. It was just earlier. Like, you never hear anybody. You hear everything.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan, Queen Jack makes it 15. Jammer's definitely going to play the 9-8 of diamonds. Syed says 10-7 is no good. Ethan with 8-6. What are the possibilities? Club, club, club. A lot of clubs. What's going on tonight? Nothing but clubs. Dylan flops top 2. He's going to bet 15 into 52. Try and get it through, even though Jammer does have a straight. Goes check, check. 9 on the river doesn't change it. Looks like Jammer's hand will hold, even though a king beats him. A little $82 going Jammer's way.
I go mid raise into check, bet, river.
You bet, yeah, with the river, yeah. It's like, it's the worst part.
Top 2 got beat by straight, flopped straight. No one has the clubs though, so the baby straight holds up.
If the dealer doesn't want me to, I never do anything.
No alternate last action.
Oh, you're saying with the shadow?
What's that nickel there? Just me and the young pro? Alright.
Are you not young?
No, I'm 34.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay, no, okay. I mean, I've seen people who look younger than you.
998. Who's got the 9? Let's see.
I know you're not 34.
Syed folded, so
I'm the oldest. I'm 95.
I wouldn't believe that. Oh, the eyes that you
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
I'm fucking with you too.
What were you doing here with 24? $4? Were you playing like deep stack poker?
If I should start bluffing on the turn, or if I just have
No, I
showdown
lost a
with
lot
like
of money
an
on my
ace,
piggy.
10-8 for the straight.
I lost.
There we go. There's
A 10 and a copy.
frequency. Damn right. 51% goddamn
Ace high is no good. Rory.
What's up? Sure.
That's about right.
Yeah, goddamn.
I'm surprised I have a 26. That's pretty good.
I'm surprised too.
26, baby.
What was yours? 53? Alright. Gotta get up.
Y'all are punching the nets, dude. Just trying to get y'all put it in bat.
Oh shit,
This game is good with action players.
Oh yeah.
that's the best hand I see so far. Best hand,
Hey,
all
look,
night.
this is where I have the nuts against you. I really did have the nuts.
You don't even remember this. What do I have?
It's when I
Dylan
jammed
should
them.
play this 8-6 of hearts, I believe. But what do I know? He folded.
I guess I wasn't getting much value on the river anyway.
I don't even know what the hell I have here.
I think you had a straight, maybe. It looks like you were bluffing.
Yeah, I was. On the river, I hit a 9.
Yeah, I figured if you were gonna, if you had something, you'd call it all in.
Jammer has the top pair. Ethan has a a gutter ball. He needs. Oh, who has diamonds? Both guys have diamonds. Oh, they do. Ethan has king high diamonds and Jammer has jack high diamonds.
Put down a little bluff there, John?
I tried to, brother. See what happens when I have.
You
See
got me to
what
fold
did
an
I
8.
bluff?
You got me
Dylan,
to fold an 8.
What did I bluff into? The absolute stones.
You got me.
And Ethan's going to get there on the river with 3 queens versus ace jack of jam.
But see, I'm getting my Hollywood time. Come on, man. You gotta give me credit for that.
I mean, you got
Got
it
the
to me.
hand ringing going, you know.
I folded an 8.
I'm in
so
the tank,
that's a good
Rory. I'm
play.
in the tank, brother.
Oh, there's 3.
Look at that. I even rechecked my cards. I owe everybody $5 for slowing the game down, I guess.
He's wondering what he can bet here. A smooth 100.
Dude, of course, man. I had to say, you know, how to get my you know.
Jammer can't beat a straight, a flush, a full house, a queen.
If ace king's good, I'm good.
So
for sure.
he's definitely getting out of the way.
But I had you beat Rory when I bet you folded good. No, it was 2 8s?
Yeah.
Ah.
Let's see, John's wearing a nice Rounders Card Club full zipper, lightweight
What are you afraid of? Straight?
wind hoodie jacket. I don't know if it is a hoodie, but
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
or like a wind jacket.
Well, anyway, there's my one bluff of the stream. No more of that, Simon. No more bluffing for me.
I didn't bluff. Did you
No,
see
me.
me bluff?
I tried it and it didn't work.
Oh, y'all watching that bluff?
Yeah, I tried to do a little something and it didn't work out.
Dylan, you bluff too sometimes?
Do I bluff? No, never.
Rub it.
All right, good luck, boys.
I get lucky.
Oh, that's good spot for having to like it.
Need a jack. You win.
Oh, I would have smacked you. Good call, good call. Kings twice. They paid off.
Oh, Jammer with the full double up. Rory is in express mode, just on Rip City against everybody.
You're on that, so I'll put you on a flush draw, and then when the other queen did, well, that's not,
438.
Yeah.
that's like really bad.
Rory, if this is any consolation, you look damn fucking handsome on stream.
Thanks.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Look at that smile.
Speaking of cookies, Vicky, if you're listening, please bake us something.
That is a good expression.
Satellite dealers.
It's so weird to call these gray chips. Like, they're all white chips.
No, they're on the different says on the
Yeah, gray.
I mean, we can tell the difference. It's the The British
Especially
spelling
on
too,
stream,
with
like,
an
they
A.
look white as shit.
Yeah, it's the British spelling with an A.
You play a tournament?
I hate the structure.
Hey, what?
I hate the structure.
You don't like 30 minute levels?
No, the dialogue bullshit. Yeah. It's so greedy. Why they're not making that.
Pocket 10s, pocket 9s. What else could you ask for in short deck? King 9 turns flush draw.
Goodness gracious. Top tier ensemble.
Jack 6 with the actual best hand.
The whole web to see.
So Ethan makes a set. Rory wins no matter what. Oh, the board pairs again.
Bill, how much do you have?
So this is all I need in my
Ah, come on, chair.
91.
Thank you for laughing at me. No, you said 23 and I said, this is all I need to buy in? Think go short with that?
Do you jack down that hand, Rory?
No, sir.
Yeah, king, queen.
I look this good every day, John?
You know what? I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, you did. You could probably use a haircut, but other than that, you're looking good.
Really? I thought I just thought it was pretty good.
Looking good.
You need a haircut, you're right. When I got my last haircut.
Oh, the old school guys like
I mean, what do I know? I need a rack. Yeah, yeah.
You from Pennsylvania?
No, from St. Louis, Missouri. I was in Austin for a little over a year and then down here. Been here since August.
What do you do?
I play Ponker.
Scotty.
Oh, okay.
How do you play?
Not this game, Ponker.
Punker?
Ponker. Investment stocks.
ATM if you give them a second.
How'd you find out about San Antonio? What attracted you to it?
My girlfriend got a job here.
I'm lucky.
I was aware it was a city that existed.
That is a bad beat. Out of all the cities.
Yeah, I really, really like Austin, but I'm actually real glad we moved here because the poker here, I think,
Ethan, it's just me and you.
Alright, I'll check it.
it's significantly better.
If you do anything, I wasn't gonna call you.
Oh, really?
You put all in, I wouldn't call you.
Really?
You think I'm kidding?
No, I don't.
I'll check to you.
Check's good.
I'll check.
Well, let me see if I have a club. I don't have a club.
All right, go. No more club. I'll check.
King high.
3 jacks.
3 of them? I did have a club.
What's the worst hand in poker, Scott?
It is?
Jack 6, the worst hand. And you win. Nice hand.
Can't win premium hand with counter stealing, so I have to call with a bad hand.
Damn, I like that blocker that. I mean that blocker jam when I did it very well. I feel like he only.
Jack 6, that's the 7 deuce of the short deck.
Damn, that's actually a business. I mean, what can you call with other than ace jack six?
You just rips it in the nuts. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
What'd you have?
Just now?
No, that hand.
Which hand?
The one that I have Jack 6.
Oh, I literally had nothing. I wasn't even like really paying attention to that. I mean, I'm cool with keeping it out. Yes,
You
got him
couldn't
out.
make an oil flush.
No, I obviously was not trying to fold. He was sitting on it.
Good fold. I think everyone would have been cool if he was using their cards, to be honest.
When are you losing? Dude, yeah, we gotta donate to you boys. I'm adding on 1,000. Promise? I'm adding on 1,000.
Sweetheart, can I get some time?
I'll take the donation. I need it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Can she give me some time? Oh, you leaving?
Yes.
We're gonna keep trying.
The dollar for you.
Yeah, cry a little bit, pull over, go to QT. Yeah, go to QT, get an ice cream, fucking whatever.
Well, I feel like it's true if I don't have nuts.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
do you see it?
I think it's commentating that he got it. I don't know.
Cause you blocked the straight flush, right?
Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's good. It's good to know. I tried.
I'll get food filtered on me. Yeah, I feel that. Last Friday, I literally just kept buying in for 300 and jamming in the dark. So I definitely get that.
You just open showing on 1-2?
Yeah, once I was tired. Some guy, the board was 8-6, 4, 4.
I'm all in.
No, 8-6, 4. Really? 8-6, 4, 4, 2. And I re-raised the turn to 4 people. He calls me. The river he jams into me like $400. And he jammed into me ace-8 offsuit on a missed flush draw. I was just like, what are you trying to get value off of? Just happened to get the value off the hand I had, you know? But it was like super tilting, and then I was like, all right, if y'all, yeah. Then I just started. I had 5K in my pocket. And I was like, I'm gonna keep going until I do like
I was playing in Houston, back at the old place.
You like that?
You could have smoked me if you just make it like 100
This
there.
guy
you know?
said, oh, I'm waiting for PLO.
yeah.
Waiting for my PLO. He bought it for $300, nobody showed me.
If I get aces, I want to get a
Yeah,
heads up.
yeah, exactly.
And his
I
PLO
don't want to see a flop
I
in
was
the
like,
short
well,
deck.
maybe I should go play PLO.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people who are open shoving like that.
Oh, it looks like the game's getting out of muck just a little bit. These guys are getting a little more comfortable with what's going on, and Rory is not scared to be jamming on these guys.
John, against me,
He's got some I can crush you chips out.
Dylan would have called.
Get all my money back from some stone cold bluffs.
All in, you call my all in?
But now we got some ace jacks, some queen jacks, some king queens, some playable hands. Now Ethan's 8-7. A 9 hurts him because there's king queen out there. And everybody has running clubs. Only Rory has the best running club with the best hand, ace jack.
You're not scared, just don't be scared.
John P. could look him up one time since he has top pair with a decent kicker.
Actually, never mind. There's
And Jammer can look him up because he's open-ended, an ace or a 9. Definitely beneficial for him. Ace is the bad card for Rory because Rory would make 2 pair.
the only thing I'm afraid of is losing money.
Do you want to say? If you hold a pocket queen, please.
7 is no help.
Shit. Maybe I have 0% free fall.
Oh, John makes 2 pair on the river. And Jammer just makes a queen, and Rory's jack is no good. Wow, John's going to check. His 2 pair, worried about king 9, 9-8, ace king.
The only person that scares me is myself.
Jammer shows him I had you crushed, man. I had you crushed. How'd you catch that queen? How was it good?
So you're like Kanye?
I'm like Kanye.
All right, we should be. The late registration is over for the 12 o'clock flight here at Rounders Card Club. Let's see what's going on as far as players left in that flight.
John, I never go play aces, ever in my life.
Okay, let's see. Live clock. Bring me in.
That's all I would play.
Can it throw up on the screen? No. Yep. On the screen? On.
All right, just as we expected, today's going to be one of those 100-person flights, and we had 103 players. With 59 players left, 4 million out there total chips. So we're going to send 12%, which is roughly, 13 players?
Just on you, Seti's
To day 2.
YouTube vlog.
So they're going to play down to 13 out of 59. So we got 46 players.
Raise.
Raise to 100.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna keep trying, John.
Keep trying to do what, bust me?
Us, everyone.
Were you trying to bust them up?
Yeah, Scotty just informed we are going to take 12 players out of that flight. Not 13. It doesn't round up. I was thinking it might round up because there's over 100 players. But it's going to be 12 players for this day 1. And we also have a 6-seat guarantee going on right now. You do have – oh, I'm sorry. It is locked up, and we're down to 31 players. We're going to have 9 go into day 1, and the 10th player will receive $80. So that is a 6-seat guaranteed, but we're actually we have 9 seats guaranteed for the $250K. So that's awesome. There's 42 players. There's 31 players left. We do have a 5 p.m. Day 1L coming up. So if you want to play in about 45 minutes, we do have that going on. And then again, we do have the registration open at 9 p.m. tonight, which will be a turbo. So that's going to be 15-minute levels. It will be fast and furious, but you can bag a lot of chips in those turbos, that's for sure. We have a lot of players up in the 600,000 range with bagging for day 2. Very surprised. That's a good amount to start your day off with. We just need to see how many double baggers we have. I don't know how many double baggers we have at this time. Oh, just a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 players have double bagged already. But our man Jimmy is right now sitting as a chip leader at almost just under 700,000. Then we got Jesse, Jorge, Robert, Ian, Han, Corey, Scott. Everybody's in the 550 plus. And then we have a few short stacks. But you're in the day 2. That's all that matters. We got 61,000 is the least. So we got, I don't even know how many players that is. I can't see the total amount, guys. Hold on. Okay, entries for day 2. Right now there's 69 players. So we're going to have, I would say, let's see, we got 12 right now, so that's going to be 781. And then 12 later today, 12 or 13. So we're going to have maybe 120 players for day 2. That's a lot of players. And then we're going to play down tomorrow, Sunday, which is tomorrow. We're going to play down to 9 players, the final table. And we will stream the final table on Monday evening at 6:30 p.m. Ethan with A7 actually has the best hand, but Jammer is going to bet the 10. And Ethan just gets out of the way. Too many draws out there that he doesn't. He could put Jammer on Queen Jack or 7-8 or Jack 8, anything like that.
Ethan, you gonna play?
I already fired 9 bullets. I'm beat.
9 bullets? 9 times?
Yeah, yesterday I had a huge stack and I fucked it up and I was like, all right, I'm done.
How you fucked it up?
I got super tilted.
All you gotta do is fold every hand to get to the money line.
I agree. bagged yet? Nah, I was gonna bag.
Oh, there we go. Our chip leader has 2 bags. Jimmy has 2 bags. He has 237,000 and 700,000.
I had a guy who was.
And then Adam Flores has 2 bags. He has 486,000. And what is your other bag there, Adam? Must be on page 2. Mark Mendez has 2 bags. Luis Vargas has 2 bags. So let's find out where their bags are at.
What did you have? So you river a 7 here, right?
No, you folded this one. That's a good card for me to bluff on. Really?
It could be.
Oh shit. I gotta think if I want to or not.
I think we're chopping. Let's go.
Are we really chopping? We're not chopping.
So I'm sorry, I missed it. So it hit the 7 came and you did get the nut straight on that one?
No, you folded
Fold
the
the
turn.
turn.
Oh, I just made a bad fold.
Oh, you made a good fold. I made it 70 on the turn.
How deep is fucking right now, dude?
I think we're in the 50s.
That was impressive frequency.
You're like 60% I'm talking. 64.
Let me know when y'all are ready. I got the next round.
Yeah?
My pool's about empty.
Call service.
Oh yeah, I'll get JT and Reed something. They want something.
Little bar match.
What do they want?
What does JT want? What do you want? That is 30. JT takes a call and for a worker. And a call and a tall game for a check.
A tall mid,
3 ways for
tall
that.
foot, and a tall unit, okay?
All right. Let's go. Ace, Jack.
Bet is 100.
Rory's going to be in the lead, but Ethan's going to try and steal this one by betting 100 with a 6 out there. Rory does make the call. Ends up making 8s and 6s with a queen kicker. So if they each had an ace, but Ethan's going to apply too much pressure. I think Rory just snap called, just flipped 100 out there. Just dropping money on the floor, 100s, 200s, 300s, whatever he wants.
I'll pull the same hand, ace jack, three flop.
Aren't you glad you came and dabbled in there?
Yeah, did I tip you last hand? I probably did.
Making the nuts and having them blast off? Making this?
always give her money. She said never say no to money.
You have to ask, you probably didn't. Fold,
Quick fold, not the regular fold.
not fold, please push that button. Rory raises to 15, you can call. Dylan raises to 75.
Rory with a weak starting hand, just aces. And Dylan's going to 3-bet with his ace-king. This is exactly why Rory added on some chips.
That's the deal. It's tilting Kevin, not me.
Oh, and Ethan's coming along with queen 10. Why didn't Roy re-raise here? Ooh. Action Jackson here. We got nut flush draw versus middle top pair versus aces. Rory, you got to do your thing here. Oh, he wants to fade. Ethan's going to come along with top pair, even though he doesn't realize the aces are ahead and there's a flush draw. So Rory did jam in. Uh-oh, there's the set. Dylan thinks he's very good now with the nut flush draw and top pair, top kicker. Rory's going to check, setting the trap. Dylan gets away from it. Oh, my goodness. The blank 6 on the river. Can Rory just...
265.
Somebody call me? You did? Alright. Who said my name?
Ethan's going to fold. He can't beat an ace. He definitely can't beat a set of aces. But Dylan could get sticky here. Man, what if Roy would have ripped it on the turn? Or at least put this bet out, 265. Dylan's calling 100% of the time. Top pair, top kicker, nut flush draw, and Broadway draw. There's no way he ever folds
Got one through.
on the turn. So Rory did miss a bet.
Nah, not it.
Dylan says, I had a big hand, bro. Let me have some of my vodka.
God, you guys are playing so good. I want to be like you.
What a good fold, Dylan. I know you couldn't beat Broadway, but
I believe it.
Rory missed a bet there, buddy. You bet 265, you might get 2 callers.
Who's 3 off 2?
Ethan might jam. He only has 300, and Dylan's 100% calling.
Oh, give us an action card so everybody can go all in.
I thought all these before that were supposed to be action
I'm
cards.
glad you had better because I was going to bluff you. I figured.
Had almost all the aces.
If he wasn't the original raiser, I would have definitely. Oh, that's the time. Am I drawing dead?
Got the old king over there, eh? Yeah. The candidate? Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you would have. Never had king in there.
And I know I had a button.
I was more like that.
I don't know how he likes it. Does he like it?
John, can I get a nickel?
She got a lot of hands,
John,
not aces.
John, can I get
He'll
a
make it the way he wants it.
nickel water like this?
Yeah.
The bottle. Can I get a nickel but the causing?
And Dylan, drinks? Rory?
No. I'm good.
That was the last.
No, dude, don't be pansy. Just take one more shot.
I will join after I get some food.
I will do a.
All right, queens for Dylan on a Jack 10 board.
Ethan, you want to drink it all?
And Ethan's going to represent.
And I'll do a Bailey's on the rocks.
whatever with a queen 6, but he needs a king. They chop it. 8, they chop it. And everything else, Dylan wins.
Raise to 500 and a fold.
Should I still jam this or should I buy in for a pull? What do you think?
I think you do whatever your heart desires, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna still jam it.
Two aces there were?
Ethan's got a nice smile saying, I can't even bluff you, man. But that's what Rory needed to do that last hand. Put a lot of pressure on Dylan, man. I don't think he can fold there for whatever he would have bet on the turn. 200, 300, he'd have got snap called.
Jack, Jack 10 with Jack 10 and
Yeah, I'm the worst.
Looks like the game's getting a little better. The action was a little bit slow at first, but the guys are getting more comfortable with how the hands are working, how everybody's playing. They get to see a little bit of what's going on. They are watching the live stream behind the dealer's head on a 30-minute delay, which is how we put it out. So they're able to see how everybody's playing, see what's going on.
Talking crap now.
There you go. That's what
I can't take this anymore. I can't be silenced anymore.
Sai, you look like the Unabomber there.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the comment. I just don't want to show my face on internet. It's not good. My co-worker, everybody sees me. What the fuck this guy is doing?
Your coworkers are all of them are watching this right now. They know what's going on.
Probably. They're all fucking degenerate gamblers. Nothing else to do.
Go ahead.
Actually, no, they're not watching this.
Check all the way to Rory. Check around. One at a time. Check. Dylan bets 20. John calls.
20's right here in this room, in the back. 22 is right
Ethan raises
as soon as you step out of the room, right
to
where
80.
this gentleman is right here. 8 is going to be
Dylan bet,
right here
John
in front
calls.
of 22.
Folds to Ethan. Ethan
19
raises
is here in the room, just straight across.
Dylan folds.
you have just a little bit left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John calls. 80.
I have a boat.
How much is it?
61? Thank you.
You can tell the way he talks that. You know, you can't tell by the huge words he has that this guy doesn't have a shitty college education.
He looks too southern.
Southern, dude. Do you hear his thick ass accent, dude? That guy has the most northern.
You said
That guy has
southern.
the most northern accent I've ever known. That is ripped on him, dude.
Would you think I'm Texan?
Don't even care, dude. You don't have enough big care.
Do I seem Texan?
Fuck no.
I'm Texan as fuck.
I know, but
You're not. You're Mexican.
I am Mexican, yeah. How'd you know I was Mexican?
I don't know. I have a guess.
Club the other day, the bathroom attendant.
I only get the
Come on, come on. Ace 10, Queen 9 clubs. Love it.
me, I'd be like, you probably believe there's a lot of genders out there when I look at you.
I mean, just talking to you, I wouldn't think you were educated.
John calls.
That was better than the gender comment. That was great.
Another 3 raise.
Rory with the 8-7 of diamonds, kind of a nice hand. 8-7 makes a bottom pair.
Check.
I'm just kidding. I didn't have anything. I was fucking with you. What the hell?
Check. That's 19.
I need Roy to have his jack here. I think it'll be enough.
Is this the orange chicken test?
But I don't know if he's holding it. I have to go all the way.
Really, I think you're looking good, so.
So I had the general style.
Jack 9, Queen 9.
History to where like, I was like,
Now, we're seeing.
Well, Ethan's coming out. People are folding. This middle pair with a decent kicker when an ace is on the board. So
There's rice. Thank you.
I think if I was a random person,
Hey, John, or
Jan, can I get water?
How he
our
always
history
these
is
guys
golf.
have somebody put plate cover on the block with that. On this back wall over behind the other table.
Three echoes this time. Any boys? You want a nickel? I don't like nickels. You want a nickel? Or three?
Rory?
Dude, that shit's gonna like
Fucking
hurt
dehydrated.
later. Yeah, that shit like
Pepper,
it looks messy. Does not look like
Oh, that's gonna stand
you're gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight.
It was good. I had it yesterday. I liked it.
Is it?
Call,
I'll take it, bro.
Tonight? Probably be pretty hot.
raise to 15,
I know.
or fold,
I'll put it in there. I know.
and a call.
So is your beef
Knock 'em
at
all
like
balls,
10%?
Dylan.
They're not even
Is your beef at like 10%?
No, it's I'm second behind Rory.
Jammer, I like that. The 7-2 Jammer, excuse me. I like to call him Jammer. I like to shorten his name down. But
Raise to 75,
Jammer with the 9-8 of hearts and the hijack, Mr. Rory, is going to play the Jack 10. Jammer puts out a nice little bet and gets away with it.
I do that stretch when I know it's more. How can I call?
Yeah.
I need a check.
nothing a little bit like it.
How am I too tight? My defense like 60%.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything though. Once the money goes in, you just have it.
All right, Doreen, I need aces right here, right now. I want to see how good you are.
I'm not that good.
Don't eat aces.
Jackson
I'm really not that good at all. That's why I only do part-time.
I think you're
Well,
great. Also love your tattoos still.
But also, I think everyone's tight, so
Oh,
I'm not playing tight. I'm doing.
I wouldn't even listen to anything I'm saying. Pretty buzzed.
Ethan's going to try and get some hands going here shortly. We're getting close to, I believe, the end of the stream.
Wow, you guys really taking care of me.
I'm going back.
I know you guys being a bad girl. How come you don't be a bad girl?
Also, water.
Did you already take theirs to them? Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you.
What beer are you drinking, John?
I'm sorry?
Oh, there's Nene. That's my other daughter serving beverages to the stream table. So both my daughters are working tonight.
Oh, I'm fucking dry and dead. Already. Really bad card for me. Now I'm like super dry and dead. I don't even think my kicker plays.
Oh,
Kicker plays. Straight did. 8. And an 8. I didn't think my 8 was good. No slow roll, sorry.
It's all good. Okay. As long as it's not like an all-in five.
Yeah. Man, I played a bunch of bullets at the Mystery Bounty in Houston, and I was just getting super unlucky. But one of the pots I played, I had pocket sevens. Flop was 7 queen 6. I check, guy checks behind. Turns with offsuit 5. I bet half my stack because I have a decent stack but not a big one. We had already made it pretty big pre-flop. He
That's
flashed.
not a PKO, right? It's just a single bounty.
It was a mystery bounty, so it matters more to get to day 2 with big chip, a large amount of chips. River pairs the board, and I jam my stack. My opponent tanks for like 3 minutes. It's like you hit the straight, you hit the straight, and he calls me and turns over pocket queens.
I think Brian plays this shit.
Yeah, and then I left the table. And apparently, because someone saw me the next day, he's like, dude, that was brutal. Like,
Another beer side?
he was making fun of you. Like, he was
Oh
laughing
yeah,
at
that's the
you.
second one. That's not good.
Yeah.
What's in there?
I'll be drunk.
Tomato juice or what?
It's just
I've
the
never been
one you
slow
put
rolled to
Vladimir
that
mix.
point, you know?
Bet is 20.
I mean, I get people don't like my playstyle sometimes, but like, that was like, I've never had something like that happen.
You have a guy that always like, it's kind of like a booster. They always next to like loud booster.
Sound like a what?
No.
He stands up and starts doing like a chicken dance and makes a rooster.
Oh, yeah, the crazy old man, yeah.
Yeah. Four bet five.
I mean, if you can tell me the line, maybe the bad, but if you got to
Not getting one going?
I'm trying to get one.
How much longer do we have for the stream?
Rory goes, I go.
I'm
You
gonna,
don't wanna play this game?
hold up. I'm gonna finish out the stream, but when does the stream end?
We have a little over an hour.
Okay, then yeah, can you just put me like next on the list if y'all get it going? Yeah, thank you.
Hey, then can you put me on a big old list if this game's gonna break?
I'm assuming this game's gonna break.
Why?
The
I
stream-
got
when
it
the-
started for you guys.
When the stream is over.
So we'll play anyway.
Sorry, I did not.
And on the full table, obviously, it's okay.
Call, full.
Man, when are y'all getting this game going? I've been really wanting to play
Raise
short
to
deck
20.
for a long time.
Call.
Are y'all just getting
My
this going?
first
Is this
call
the
for
first
a
time?
long time.
No, second time.
Oh, I guess
And John called.
Oh, I would love to play. Y'all let me know.
Yeah. We're trying to get it going everywhere.
Yeah,
It's a little difficult.
it's a scary game.
It's fine.
Check,
Yeah, I mean,
check.
What?
Check the room.
Check.
Check. Bet. 40. 40. And a call. And a fold. And a fold.
That was your night last night. You got worried?
Didn't happen.
young roar.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Tens got there versus Ace King from Jammer. He's wondering, what can you bet? And he bets 80. Oh, 65. And a snap call.
Did you finish? Or
Ace King is no good.
My wife, I guess, it's a weird situation. She goes, or she's political science major as well.
Oh, she kind of be one.
She's from Russia, so we've been together for 7 years, but I'm married mostly so she can get her green card now.
Yeah.
Especially because like of the situation right now.
Well, IT Chad's going to join me in the booth for a little bit. He been running the whole show. Now he's going to come help out on the commentating. What have you been seeing out there pre-game? Or pre-hands, I guess.
Pre-hands? I think a lot of these folks are pretty new to short deck. I mean, even myself, I'm new to short deck. I've never sat down with it. So it's a lot of people folding hands. I mean, I personally would choose to play, especially after reading up for 2 hours on it last night.
Right.
Watching Tom DeWan play it for 45 minutes on YouTube.
Right, yeah. I know everything about short deck right now thanks to my poker coach, Mr. Google.
Yeah.
I ask him all kinds of questions. He gives me a lot of good answers. Like Rory missed a bet when he had aces against
See, I was saying the same
Dylan's
thing.
Ace King.
Yeah,
Because he's never folding Ace King of hearts there with the flush draw, top pair, top kicker, Broadway draw. He had the world.
Yeah, it checked.
So he missed a bet when he turned a set. But
Yeah, that turn was a really great turn for Rory, and I was like, this is the time he gets his money back.
And I was surprised Dylan checked back.
Yeah, same thing. Or
guess
and
he-
even Ethan.
Okay, the last hand, John went runner tens to beat Jammers, and now Jammer. Oh man, Jammer's gonna get stacked off because he's definitely gonna.
No, they're playing super like friendly. Like John bet a pretty reasonable 110, and
Yeah.
Jammer just snap call.
Well, he doesn't. I mean, what more can you bet that he could call? You know what I mean? You can't go all in. I mean,
No, but
you
he
can't
bet
ever,
he bet a quarter pot.
Yeah, but you can't ever put him on 3 jacks or Broadway all the time. You know,
No.
or jacks full.
Oh.
So it's very hard to put out a bet larger than that you think you can get called by. Because that's one of the things I noticed a lot of people do is like when they have the Stone Cold Nuts, you know, like Ian Big O, they pot it. No one can call a pot bet. And Hold'em, they're jamming for thousands of dollars, and no one can call unless they have a monster hand.
You're not wrong, but I still would have gone bigger than a quarter. I'd have gone somewhere in the 35 to 45, maybe even 50% range.
Okay.
You know, he went for thin value, and I know there's lots of coaching sites that say go for thin value, but I mean, even Bart Hansen says go for thin value unless you're in Texas.
Me and you, again.
You know, that's a lot of his notes he's been putting on his podcast. Go for thin value unless you're in Texas.
Because you're going to get looked up a lot of the times.
Yeah. Thin value in Texas is 35 to 55% of the pot. Here I am trying to sound like I read poker tips.
All you do is read books.
I mean, I do read. I've actually read 3 of the 5 SETI recommended.
Yeah, but that ain't taught you nothing. I seen how you play.
I didn't say it taught me anything. I said I read it. I absorb information. Doesn't mean I use it.
You readed the front cover and the back cover.
Something like that.
I readed it. Syed's all hiding from somebody because he got bill collectors looking for him. All masked up, dark glasses, hoodie.
Syed is the most conservative player at the table right now.
For sure.
He's the one definitely laying down hands. I'm like, why are you?
Yeah, why are you playing?
To $3. He's laying him down to $3.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Rory's massively taking down the green teas like water.
I think the most amusing part about watching this is having played Big O with Syed. Like, I've definitely seen way wider ranges on him, on Big O, than this.
Yeah, well, he gets in a funk where he just gets super aggressive, trying to represent a hand that he doesn't have to try and get you to fold. But when it comes to hold'em, he plays pretty close to the vest, unless it's a tournament or something. But I've seen him get out of line quite a bit, so I'm surprised that he's just like occupying a seat and not really. He hasn't made too many hands. Of course, he hasn't played too many hands, but he's not giving himself an opportunity to win.
Correct. And he's folded a lot of like suited Broadway kind of cards, you know, connected Broadway cards. Like things in short deck you really should see.
Mm-hmm.
At least for $3-ish. Cause, I mean, most of these pots are, you know, $14, $15 pots.
And Ethan's been getting out of hand, but he's been making some great bets when people are checking with an ace out there. He doesn't have a pair, and he bets, and everybody's folding to him because he's just taking that aggression, that line of I'm a bet if you're going to check.
Yeah.
And taking down some small pots, but still, it's good play.
What's today, Friday? Oh, Ethan Austin. There's a one.
At one point, that's the aggression frequency. I was going to say, at one point, Ethan, who came in about an hour late,
the VPIP?
Yeah, his VPIP was 77%, 72%.
Well, he hasn't played that many hands, but he's playing a lot of hands. So.
Yeah.
And now we have Abe coming into the table, which I said he could never play on a stream again. So
what?
We got to talk to him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he beat me in a hand, so I told him he could never play on a stream again.
Oh, well. Ugh. Told him he could totally play. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I'm fired.
Yep, both of you guys are banned for life until the next show. See, like pocket 7, Syed has pocket 7. I believe that's like pocket deuces in a normal deck because it's the worst pair you could have. Yeah.
Threes.
Huh?
It'd be like threes. Sixes would be deuces.
No, 2s would be like 7s.
Sixes.
Oh, 6s. Yeah, because 7s are one above, yeah. Oh, there's 8s full of kings. We had that hand earlier today.
Yeah.
Ace king versus 8s full. Rory had the 8s that time.
And this is and Ethan, if you watch this back or hear it later, my only real critique is you're playing a lot of suited connectors that are like 9-7, 10-9. Like this is hold'em, like standard hold'em. When in relation, that's more like a 4-5 suited.
Got you.
That's why he's caught the bottom end of a couple straights, and someone else has the better end.
Right, of course.
Oh, this is going to be a pretty. Nasty. Oh, I just realized we put the other action guy on that same end of the table too. So yeah, most of the action guys are all on the late seats.
Well, I thought for sure Jam would be mixing it up. He's not mixing it up the way he said he would. It'll be a lot of all-ins, man, a lot of all-ins. I'm like, okay, well, just show me.
Well, he was expecting this
Oh, we
crew
got
of
2 pair, middle pair of 9s, and then an open-end straight draw for Rory.
Yep.
No one has a flush draw, but 2 pair versus open-end. So was a 6 a safe card? The Jack is not a safe card, so I think a 6 would be a good safe card where Ethan might not see a straight. Hello.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah. I can only predict hands that I see that would win that could be hard to find. You know what I mean? Even though King
Well, I
Jack.
didn't want to give it away.
Well, King Jack's out there, but.
But like I said, I didn't want to give it away. Like.
This is the old stand-up. Let me evaluate what's going on here.
Yeah, Ethan's got a really tough choice here. I mean, you got second and third.
He's gonna fold.
What's the over/under on that? You think?
100%.
Really?
Mm-hmm. What does he put him on? Jack 9. Jack 9 beats him. There's a queen on the turn. King Jack beats you. 9-7 beats you. Set of 6s, set of 8s, set of 10s, set of aces, set of queens beats you. I mean, you have 2 pair. You could have ace 8, ace 6, ace 10, ace queen.
I mean, you could have queen 6.
Yeah, he could have 10-6, but he wouldn't be betting there.
Set of 6s.
I mean, everything beats you. There you go, 100%.
She came today at the Red Lacombe and I was just talking to her. Owner, her name is Marcia Shield.
But I'll say this: Ethan's giving it his all. He's definitely mixing it up. I can't remember if this is his first stream or not.
No, Ethan's played before.
All right.
He's actually played with I believe Johnny Vive stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ethan plays pretty big.
Well, I know he plays in the 1-2-5 with Rory and them guys.
He played 5-5 almost on. I know he played Johnny Vive stream the last time Johnny was here.
Oh, sure, yeah. No, but I mean that was what? Like.
I don't know. I got a picture on my phone. Production issues.
Nah, I was hearing it in my head. I was hearing what was going on. I thought there was cross. Somehow I was getting both feeds.
Man, I just know Rory, now that he sees that hand that Dylan had, that he could have got a lot of chips on the turn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those were, what, 10 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago? At least on the stream.
Yeah, so. But, when you turn a set, but also makes Broadway, what are you doing? Because this thing is basically all paint cards, Someone should have a straight there every time. But they have top pair, top kicker, nut flush draw, Broadway draw, and you check it back. That's such a strong play. And the worst thing that can happen is the board pairs a heart,
Yeah.
Who is it?
What?
Who ordered it?
John ordered her beer.
what's a 3-bet? Dylan,
I don't know who's bringing it, but. All right. Oh, there it is. Where's my phone?
There's a Rory with top and bottom pair, and John with his gut shot straight draw and middle pair. And everybody folds. No one's even drawing for the straights and stuff. Yeah, Ethan's at 75%. Rory's at 62. Dylan's on the bottom now. Where Syed was strictly on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm a little. When I just say a little surprised about Dylan.
Excuse me, everyone.
He was pretty action earlier.
Yeah.
Then again, he also sat out a solid chunk of hands.
Did he?
Yeah, he went to the bar and had a few drinks. Missed 5 or 6 hands.
Ace ace! I am the worst, right?
you did get releasing that.
I am the worst.
Give me all the dollars.
All of it? I 4-bet, you just 5-bet?
No, hold on, I gotta go fix something.
All right. IT Chad is going to IT something. He fixed it with a touch of a button.
Sorry, guys.
This should be a big hand. They got King Jack versus Jack 9. Everybody's got, ooh. Now at least Jack 9 makes a gutter ball straight draw, but he's going to keep firing away. And King Jack's going to take this one as long as they don't fold.
Yeah, this play actually shocked me a little.
The Jack?
Yeah.
Small pot there.
Part of me wonders if Rory's just, you know, feeling a little beat up still from earlier.
Gun shy.
Yeah. Oh no, might get Timmy on here. Hold on.
How many players can play? 9-handed?
Yeah, you can play 9-handed. When you think about it, right? So 18, and then was it 5-8? Yeah.
It's only 27 cards out of 38.
Yeah.
But is it better to play short-handed or a full table with a short deck? Like, is it 6 max a great table, or is it 8?
So online, when I was trying to find it on like some of the sites I can't admit to playing on in Texas due to legality reasons.
Pornhub?
Yeah, something like that. More like, you know, GG, Poker Stars, because they do not operate in Texas, as Texas is not a part of their prize pool.
7 and 7 is 14.
Oh, hey. There's one of those horrible waitresses that we hear about from your dad. And she turns around and asks me if I'm okay. I'm a jerk.
Club draw for Dylan.
But no, after I checked on a bunch of sites, most of the ones that run short deck on the internet run 6 max.
Yeah, I was going to say, it should be a short-handed game because of the cards and everything's out 9-handed.
Yeah.
You play 8-handed is crazy.
Yeah, and a lot of the strategy talks about card distribution and things like that.
And 3-7 is going to take this one down. John didn't want to hit the 10 of clubs, that's for sure.
I'm not even sure if I could, like when I was looking for, if I could find anything online that was a 9-handed. I think I did find a couple 8-handed versions of short deck online.
Oh, nice.
But nothing 9-handed. Not that I was jumping in, because almost everything that was short deck was, you know, 25, 50.
Yeah, those are big games.
Yeah. Especially for online these days. That's.
Yeah, the Hustler had one on there a week or so ago. I was watching that one, and it was short-handed, but there's a lot of action.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of action.
What were their ante and blinds and all that, or did they do it just straight normal blinds?
Yeah, I think it was blinds. They didn't do this ante thing.
Yeah.
So that's what threw me off too.
Yeah, this ante thing, I'm not sure.
I think 7-2 Jammer just makes stuff up half the time.
A little. It's a little of that from my understanding, but it's the idea is to create a pot full of dead money. Therefore, it gives people a reason to, you know, it
And
gives
then
people a
they should
reason
be
to play a
playing-
little WoW.
They should just be playing $5 ante. That's a big pot.
Well, so if you made it like a button ante, like we guarantee a button ante, right? But instead of it being a $3 button ante, we bump it to $5. Actually, no. Just make it a 1-3 with $10 button ante, like we did like we did No Limit that night. That's going to generate with short deck. That's going to generate a way more. Especially as deep as most of these folks bought in.
You can see the cards, Noreen. Stop it.
Oh, who just got snow? Abe, I think, just got a big pot off John, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see that in 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, I probably should pull the chat up on my phone. That's the whole reason I got it out. Trying to talk Timmy into coming up, throwing his weight around in short deck.
Well, the stream's almost over. You better hurry up.
Well, we got a couple of these guys thinking about trying to keep it going after.
Oh, just keep playing?
Yeah.
There is no nuts in this gun.
They're saying we have a PLO stream coming up.
I saw that.
So we got the Reviver going. Are you putting another bullet in it today?
I haven't put any bullets into it.
Oh, none?
No, so I'm a little so with as big as the prize pool is, and what I know about the table, considering the final table is going to be streamed, I didn't want anyone to assume there'd be any impropriety of the guy that understands the software and the hardware sitting on the final table if I ran well enough to make it. Not
right.
You know, I want anyone to be like, so what you doing over there, Chad? Why you
on your phone so much?
Yeah. What you doing over there, Mike Postle Jr.?
Yeah, I'll say that. Mike, stupid ass Postle.
So, like, I'll fire at 100Ks, which I know sounds ridiculous because I mean those are still 20K prizes, but you know 50K plus prize pool, you know, for the first place. I mean, you know, it's.
Oh, you had a. I thought you had a 9. I thought you showed queen 9. I was like, oh. Yeah.
So this is it, Thomas?
Well, live chat. Do we have anybody chatting?
Game's gonna end.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, Jammer's not only listening. I mean,
He's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the chat talking about how online is legal.
No, we have to make the ante more.
I keep donating to you, Ethan. I don't know why I keep calling you this hand.
You beat me all the way.
I haven't won a hand yet. I've been sitting here donating money.
No, I've been following some of the stuff we got going on nationally with like WSOPs, online play. How they've recently expanded to like 3 more states. They're
Right.
creating a big conglomerate of states.
No shit. Not a two-step or what?
I'm not the biggest favorite, not the biggest fan of playing online, but
Go to Kohl's,
you know,
fucking Wranglers, and a cowboy hat, baby.
That's right.
I said I have 3 apps I play on my phone.
Right, right. Does the one GGD you have, does it have a Big O and stuff on it?
So that's where it gets a little funky. So I have Club GG instead of like the official GG poker. So it works kind of like Poker Bros. You add it to someone's private club, and then whatever they can have Big O and PLO, and I play PLO. They have the club I'm in has PLO 5 high only. So 5-card PLO high only.
Right.
And I play 25-cent, 50-cent that.
That's good.
Mostly to get more theoretical Big O, even though it's not really Big O, but just get more reps in on it.
Where's that at? Hunter. Yeah, I know where Hunter is. It's not near Kirkville.
But it's all, the people I play with almost all are Canadian, like Canadian, like up in Canada, Detroit area, upstate New York.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like half, 45 minutes away from.
Uh-oh, hearing something. Hearing my name.
No.
That's way out there.
Bandera County. It's probably, Bandera's probably about an hour.
That was my trip. Colville's about an hour. How is that? 45? So you're north or you're further west?
The northwest.
Further northwest of Colville.
Yeah, it's deep in the hill country.
Sorry, folks. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but had to answer a
IT
question.
had to IT.
Cowboy capital of the world.
Back to small pots again. Looks like everybody's going to be folding for a little bit.
I thought Yellowstone was the cowboy capital.
We do want to thank everybody that did tune in to our stream today. It is a short deck stream. Thanks to our sponsors, Hazel Sky and LaHood Norton, for their sponsorship. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks to Rounders Card Club for putting us on every show. We are having the $250,000 Reviver tournament. Our last time tournament winner was David Fox, won first and second place money by having 2 bags and being heads up against Vu, our buddy Vu, who had pocket queens. Got beat by 9-7, I believe, with a straight. But Vu played great that day. Vu was one of our chip leaders again going into day 2 in the top 5, I believe. He's a hell of a player. Jimmy Luan is our chip leader right now going into day 2 at just under 700,000 in chips. We have 12 players going in today from the flight, which we have 60, what did I say, 64, 65. So we'll be up to, no, maybe 69. So we'll be up to over 80 today, and then we have another flight starting right now at 5 o'clock. It will run for till 8:30ish. If you want to jump in that flight,
registration will run till then.
Yeah,
the tournament will run
till wee hours of the morning.
2-3 a.m.
Yeah, and then you got to be back here at 2:30 to start your day 2.
And then there's a turbo tomorrow at 9 a.m. I believe.
There's a turbo tonight at 9, and then Sunday morning at 9. So there's 2 quick turbos. There'll be 15-minute levels, and I know they are running a 6-seat guarantee also right now. So there'll be some people getting into the main flight here shortly, and they have to play. They'd have to play the 5 o'clock one because everything else is turbo. So
I mean, you could play the turbo with your free seat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
well, not free, but your $25 seat.
Yeah, but it'd be better to play the 5 o'clock one if you could.
Oh, sure.
Because there's gonna be more players, more chips involved. We have 103 players in the first flight at noon today, so I'm guessing there will be well over 100 in the 5 p.m. flight. And the turbo could be very styled as well. Probably won't be 100 players, but it could be close to 60 or 70 or 80.
Yeah, and the that 6-seat guaranteed free roll got up to 9 seats.
Yeah, and 1 cash, so 10 cashed, $80, and instead of 6 guaranteed seats, they got 9 seats. So that's awesome.
And they'll be playing another 6 more outs.
How many players are they down to right now?
16 right now.
Oh wow, it's going pretty fast then.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the average stack. Go back to that real quick. The average stack is about 8 bigs.
Well, I know there's 4 million in chips, so
No, 2.25 mil
in play.
in the free roll. Yeah.
Oh, the free roll. No,
Yeah.
I was thinking of the.
No, I'm talking about the free roll to get the seats, the free
Yeah,
receipts.
yeah. So you,
That and it actually just jumped to 20K big blind. So actually now there's even, it's less than 140. So it's less than 7 big blinds on an average stack.
yeah, and you're trying to navigate, not play too many hands, just play premium hands right now that try and either double up or
Yeah.
bust out. But you want to get as many chips as you can
On that noon
without
flight,
playing marginal play.
Checkmate range.
All right, Rory, I'm fucking done with you, man. I showed a bluff and you're just fucking completely ignoring it.
I said it was good, but I asked.
Yeah, the noon flight where 12 people get to go.
There's
They go down to
Abe coming to
44.
the table.
Welcome to the table, sir.
Oh, here comes some action.
I hear 6-0.
Yeah.
Sir, we need a real player here. Not a real player. What are you doing over here?
Yeah, right now in the noon reviver, everyone should. If the average stack is going to be about 50, 75 big blinds, somewhere in that range. So everybody's still pretty deep stack. They went through a lot of players fast on the noon one.
Got him.
Oh, no.
Must have had a lot of people just looking for a second bag.
Yeah, for sure. The second bag is such a key. Regardless, like David Fox's second bag was only 60,000 in chips, but it paid him $34,000 for having that other bag.
Oh yeah, no, I just trying to think about like how you knocked out 59 players in 5 hours. When normally those tournaments just, like yesterday's noon flight dragged on till 9:45, 10 p.m.
What's the last 2 tables that really drag on, especially when they're trying to bag?
Yeah,
So if they're going to pay 12 players,
yeah.
or bag 12 players. Those last 15 players are going to be super grindy.
Oh sure.
You know, fold, no equity in my hand type deal.
Sometimes I'll give these guys $20, $30 tips.
Hiya! Welcome to the table, sir.
This looks like that.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it. Cheers.
Those are not green teas, but there's some kind of nice little shots for the boys.
Oh, they're those Midori shots that Rory likes.
The lime green looking things.
Yeah, it's it's like Midori, coconut rum, and something else.
I don't know what Midori is, so I just say yes.
It's a melon liqueur that's like a bright, vibrant green, like a neon green.
In a glass.
Y'all have like mugs that are like cold?
Just call. What you got there?
Like that that are cold?
Yeah.
Alright, that works.
Yeah, we have the cold ones. They're like in a chiller.
Yeah, cool, perfect. Yeah.
You wanna try tap?
Oh, here Noreen
Some plates now.
just. Oh wow. I guess the
You will wager all of it.
sit down, catch a good hand. That seems to be the trend of short deck today. First hand, catch some amazing cards.
Isn't that a top set, boys? We're good.
Get led into by Rory. That is seeming to be the trend here today.
And Rory takes that pot down.
Yeah, good aggression, Rory.
Buns right?
We didn't get to see the flop, but there was a flop, and he bet and took it down.
I'm not ripping it in there for that much, but
I ain't fucking.
You watch Uncle Roger?
never.
You watch Uncle Roger? I thought this would got the high.
No, I got that from the Titan.
Yeah, it's literally from the Triton Coca series.
But I know who you're talking about, the YouTube guy.
Yeah.
No, you don't see anymore. Remember Jesse? The owner of the car wash?
Yeah.
That guy was fuck, man. He was a good time. No, he was good for
There's
the
a lot. There's a lot of people who like Sean.
What's the worst hand?
Like Sean just fell out of place of
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Sean Bowe.
Yeah, he owes too many people.
Yeah, he helped build my role.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
I might need to go
I think we all remember him.
IT this last hand real quick.
All right. IT's going to go IT for a little bit, so we're going to cover this last hand without our IT support.
Bathroom attendant thinks I'm the worst player in the world. Every time in there, I tell him I'm losing.
Abe's going to bet with his open-ended straight draw. Ethan has a open-ended straight draw. Bigger straight. There it comes right in. Right in the door. Oh my goodness, there's a 9.
I want to make sure that, everybody's, it's a fair and level playing field.
Ethan checks the nuts and then he bets when his hand has a board that can beat him. And Abe makes a quick call for, don't know what the heck he did there.
Thank you. So, you from Texas?
No, actually, I'm from Little Rock.
Oh, I've been to Little Rock for the. I went to Little Rock for. I went to a school in town called ISA, and it's an international school. So we did a lot of we went to Little Rock to learn about I guess racial injustice and stuff, and then.
Little Rock is a very.
Come on, how much time do I have left?
Yeah, well,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you lived through that.
Yeah, I absolutely did. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, I couldn't wait to live out of that.
I mean, well, it's more like it's so recent, It's not about. No, I mean.
He's calling you old, John.
Oh, I mean,
That's not even that. That's like 40 years ago.
Oh, well, just take it.
I guess it's 2020. It feels like it's not.
What are we talking about? We're talking about the segregation, or what are we talking about?
I'm talking about even just the 70s were pretty bad in Little Rock, I can imagine.
Yeah, 80s and 90s gangbang in Little Rock. They even had this documentary on HBO years ago.
No, yeah, I wasn't saying you're 1950s. I mean,
No, I know.
Yeah.
Well, we've been here for about 14 years now, so.
Nice.
When people ask me straight up where I'm from, I'll tell them the truth, but if they, I was kind of allude to the fact that I am a Texan.
Yeah.
I love it here.
No, I mean, it's great. I love it here, too.
All right.
I was definitely at odds with my Mexican identity for a lot of my youth.
Winner. Had 9. What do you want me to do? Call one time?
It's like today's reverse day.
And
In
hold
the
them.
small pots, and then I get fucked up in big pots, right?
Hold them, I call one time, but in this.
You want me to teach you how to play?
I want to subscribe to your.
You beyond help. There's nothing I can do to help you.
Click like and subscribe.
I would like to subscribe to your playbook.
There is no way I can teach you. You will never listen.
I never listen. You will never listen. You're fucking dog shit. Oh wow.
Easy, big fella.
No.
What happened in the bathroom, bro?
Classic.
Y'all spry as shit.
Yeah, what happened over there? I was impersonating, but. All these extra Rory today. Pretty buzzed. Oh, like 2 more shots.
His eyes were flashing.
It's too early to drinking right now, bro. Really? Luckily I'm a bum and have no job, so it doesn't matter. There you go. Check.
So back to what I was saying before. These guys here, 23, 24 years old, I've been playing deep stack poker.
I'm 23 yet.
When I was 23, I know, mofo. 22 years old, 21 years old, just old enough to drink. I'm just impressed by that, not anything else. Just, You guys have
Not gonna kiss
already done well enough to, to be doing shit like that. At your age. Well, I was 21 years old, dude.
Good call.
Yeah, probably.
Hi. I was in bad shape.
I've kicked her plays with my jack too. Sick.
I don't know, Dylan. One more beer, man. I might come over there and give you a big old snitch.
Shut up, Flash. Shut up, Flash.
Bring him drinks. Bring him.
Asshole.
Are we still on shore?
Yeah.
No? Oh, we'll see you later.
Anyway, I'm done talking, y'all. Shut the hell up. Let's play poker.
I'm here for the ego boost. Keep it coming.
Nah, fuck that. I'm done with that shit. I've told y'all enough. What, man?
I don't know, man. I'm just an asshole. Just trying to think of something to say that's not dickish and I can't think of anything.
Tough life you live.
My life is great.
It is. That's the point. That's my overarching.
It's great. Oh, good.
How many guys can say they threw a hole in one on a disc golf course?
I know, dude.
20 years old these days.
Not a lot of guys do that.
All the life is on them.
Your shot was all sick. And the next hole.
Gotta love it.
Top hole. 20.
But don't let Bitcoin tank.
Rory there with a nice ace king. Jammer's going to play the queen jack.
'Cause I'm the best, dude.
Ethan in the hijack. Dylan's got sixes.
Yeah, I'm the best.
I know you're betting the river too.
Where is Noreen? I think she's behind the glass. Don't tap the glass.
9 jack 10, bunch of diamonds.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. You're crazy.
So we need an 8-6 or a 8 queen. Ace king needs a queen. Queen jack is open ended. Needs an 8 or a king.
Oh, good check there.
Is Noreen still behind the glass?
The board does pair of 10.
Oh, you rivered me. Does do 2 cards have to come?
Must be the sharp deck expert guy.
And Jammer's going to show the queen jack and take it down.
You still got that mini?
I just moved out.
Oh, okay.
Looked like Ethan actually got counterfeited. He had 2 pair on the turn.
I used to live in Dominion.
But the board paired on the river, giving
A couple.
7-2 Jammer, jacks and 10s.
Largest force.
Better than 9s and 7s.
Top 10 in the nation. But largest in San Antonio.
I heard it was like a legendary home game.
Oh, yeah.
You're aware of it.
Yeah, but I never.
Well, no, not that one.
I played big, but mostly online. And
That's the forward folder right there.
Of course. I know you.
Playing super tight.
Yeah. So do you get
Uh-oh, I spoke
No,
too
it's
soon.
Yeah. I mean, they play pretty big from what I hear.
He's going to come in for the $3. Little $3 ante with ace king offsuit.
Yeah, he was in the
Well, if you want to play at Rounders today, Rounders Card Club is packed. We're talking every table, every extra table. It's full. It is full.
I got a special plan just for you.
We'll find you a spot. You just got to get here. We'll find you a seat somehow, some way. It might take you a few minutes, but you'll get one of our seats with Ethan flopping a set of 7s. Diamonds are there.
You didn't want no damn queen.
No way. Syed jams with a flush draw. Abe has queen. Wow, set of 7s folded, a queen folded.
Sicko! Let's fucking go! You just got a folded set, dude. Good shit.
Who folded set? Me.
Everyone folded set. You're the best. Yes. I love it.
Syed plays one hand and takes it
That's the
down.
best pot I've ever seen you play.
Very well played, sir.
True. Good shit.
That was
Who
awesome.
cares about making the nuts? I love seeing that shit.
Great bluff, Syed.
All right, whatever. I'm a horrible player.
No, that was actually very good. Very good.
You like that too? No?
I did, yeah.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, there's going to be a few more hands, guys. We're going to let you watch those hands come to play. I want to thank everybody for watching, liking, and subscribing. We appreciate all your support. I'll let you know it is appreciated.
But I have outs too. 10 will give me the straight. Diamond will give me the nuts. I mean, I have some outs too.
Oh,
The river.
I'm all about it. I love it. I love bluffs.
One of the games, they're up 1-0.
I did not expect. I pulled it especially.
This is in San Antonio, Texas. Sorry about that. We're at Rounders Card Club. We're located at 3723 Colony Drive, Suite 101, right off of I-10 and Orsbach.
You would have all my chips.
No, you would have got it.
9898, Jack 10.
Like the goalie caught it was halfway out. It's 6-1, 4-0.
All right, well, we brought you guys short deck this afternoon. We want to thank everybody who watched and tuned in. We appreciate it. Thank you for your support. We will be doing a final table stream Monday at 6:30. Wednesday, we have Big Daddy Chaz's 5-5 no limit hold'em action.
The world will be disappointed. I folded the best hand.
He said he have a cent.
I have folded the best hand. Wait 30 minutes and you'll see.
We do have I believe, a live stream coming up on 4/12, which is a 1-3 PLO 8.
I just don't want to disappoint, the youngins, man. You know.
So
I don't want to disappoint them.
we'll get some more information for you guys on that one. That's just in 3 days away, which is a Tuesday. So we might be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we'll check on that for you guys. But thanks again. We're going to be closing out here right now. I want to thank you guys again. Stay watching these last few hands, and we'll see you guys on a Monday night. Thank you.
Check back the nuts again, eh?
Right one. Was that suited?
Sure wasn't. Fucking madman.
All right, the bottom of the list for
If I don't tip you, you can always ask me.
Oh,
No, I'm good for
can you
now.
take
I
this
think I need to
scenery?
slow down.
Yeah.
My wife, she's back there with,
Oh, you're good.
with Poppy.
I'll find him.
That's behind the glass there.
I didn't mean to knock it
Oh,
over.
no, you're good. It's
My
Django.
first flick went like right there, and I was like, all right, that's embarrassing.
No, you're good. You go back and call the other side again.
No, we just had it. They're doing a fine job.
There's been like 3 servers for everything. Except for Nylon.
I think that's the, oh, yeah, you're welcome. That's the, I guess that's the boost way of asking for another drink. If JT and we want another one, let me know.
How much longer do you have on the stream? Maybe like 20 minutes or so.
Oh, Jack. Did y'all get the 125 on?
I'm out of tables.
Yeah, the table. So we're not gonna get it going? If, when the stream ends, are you gonna make this the 125? But if it breaks? If this, let's say this game breaks, are you gonna make it the 125 for sure?
Yes, the 125 table.
So can we stay here for 125?
If you're on the 125.
Oh, I'm probably not going to.
Yeah, I can figure that out, but.
Thank you, Jack. How many people we got watching? Jammer? Jammer. How many people we got watching? I sent a text out. 8, so treating you as late.
We also have a oversized
Good,
chip
man.
ball in
Good
play here.
volatility. I
If
invested
you're facing
early on
action,
in
you throw one oversized chip
futures,
into the pot,
weapon
and it's just a call.
manufacturers, and government
So
bonds
again,
from
verbalize your intention beforehand. to avoid confusion. Please do not expose
Yeah, no stocks I can dump them all rolling.
while they are live. Do not table your hand until instructed to do so by the dealer in an all-in situation. If you table your hand either intentionally or unintentionally, you may be subject to penalty.
You weren't betting.
I am button no slide in line C.
You don't go to crypto at all?
So these came in through?
But I've traded the companies that work
You didn't make it for
like
us?
the chip manufacturers like Nvidia, AMD.
Table 20, see?
Nvidia's a good company. I know Chaz,
Alright,
his biggest
dealers.
holding is in Nvidia. He
Again,
bought
button
it.
number 19, lines are 100, 100. Dealers, shuffle up deal.
I've invested in the stock market, but I'm not a gambler.
You're not a gambler? I mean, don't talk to say Michigan Nate about it. He's got all his money on
AMC,
baby.
Roll
He
high.
was wearing the AMC hat. I saw that. I was like, he probably has a game shop or AMC.
It's sick too. He made a lot of money on it.
What happened months later, though? Yeah,
I guarantee you it was not in Robin Hood. That's for sure.
Because I invested in that and then I took it out a month before it skyrocketed.
Stock market's a bitch, man.
Oh yeah, that's why I was like, index funds are my thing and that's it.
Lame. That's so lame. Yeah, you want to beat the market.
I play
You live
poker
in once, guy. You want to beat the market, not just.
Because like I am the market.
I am the market. I'd rather invest in myself and then have that as like a savings essentially. Better.
Yeah,
It's better than
just buy
savings.
drugs, dude.
I can't do
I
it.
love drugs and have a good time.
You will never believe what I told you.
You wouldn't be trying to go downtown, would you?
Why? Do you have a place in town you want to go?
No. Actually, there's one place that we went to the night. Not the other night, but like a few months ago. It was a good time, but I mean, obviously downtown's a place to get to. You should do a party bus. Party bus.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Not tonight. They're fun. You have to be not responsible. Not responsible. Drink not responsibly.
Never real good party bus line out San Marcos.
Hmm?
I know of a real good party bus line out San Marcos.
Yeah. There's good ones here in San Jose. Yeah, downtown's gonna be a bitch tonight, man. With Fiesta. Oh, Fiesta is on.
I used to live at the Pearl. That was the only time Fiesta was cool because I could walk out.
Yeah. The Pearl is like the outer limits of downtown where you can go and you're still good.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything beyond that freeway.
I got all flowers. I could look out my mouthfee. I got all flowers right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
If I didn't live down there, I would not have gone at all. It was not like, I didn't find it enjoyable at all.
Really?
Yeah. It's too hard to get in it. Logistically, it's too big of an issue.
Yeah, to get up into the Pearl.
Or to get into any of the Fiestas. It's crowded, everyone's packed like sardines.
Yeah. Okay.
I was spending my 27. Good luck.
forgot it was called. I have to text my buddy Avi to see what it was called. Where's the vibe? Downtown.
Ethan. Yeah.
We're on par with this one. I really don't know.
Oh, with the 150? I don't blame you. Yeah. No, I mean, the biggest pot I ever played in live poker, I called with a bottom pair.
How big was that?
8K.
8K?
He jammed the river. And I had Jack 3 on 3, deuce, 5, 5, 6.
Were you good?
Yeah, I was good.
I'm just gonna play with you for a while. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Get the flush? Yeah, queens. Yeah, there's over the queen up there. I had queen 3. So yeah, I think you would have been good. Oh yeah. Oh, if you said it would have been king. No, I think you would have been good.
52%?
Yeah, queen 3 is good. But I mean, what am I gonna do with that? With a $20 possession? I guess.
Or is that 52% of the time you're taking aggressive?
That's a hard call.
Depends what it is.
But I would have been fighting against the possible flush too, so I would have, somebody would have raised it up, I would have. Especially after that crap last night.
All in.
Good luck, boys. What do you want to do?
You got a queen?
Yeah.
I only got a queen. You are Ryan twice. I mean, you're better. You're winning right now, bro. It's up to you.
Twice?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Twice is good.
Turn it over twice. Oh, shit. Hi-ya.
One time's good, man.
One
Just
time
kidding.
good, one time good.
Just kidding. Eight. Boom. 6. Oh, I could take a top. 3/4.
Interesting. Why is it 3/4? Count that and he gets.
Because he has queens full of 8s and queens full of 6s on the bottom. They both have the same hand. That's standard. What are you talking about, son? There we go. Some sort of sadness. Sadness.
What's happened to 358? What's happened to 358?
Why are you asking me? I don't fucking know,
Fucking
dude.
numbers, guy. Are you not? Oh, I'm sorry, Dylan. What's happened to
Dude,
358?
I stick in a lot of money, dude. Y'all
164.
full.
324.
How much is it? That's 3?
179. None of us were right.
179. Digits.
179.
Tell them watching a lot of Supernatural. Call them midgets.
You haven't?
Oh, I thought you did that term.
Yes, please. Uncle Bobby.
Bobby. Digits.
Eric, I have you 1-2. Eric for 1-2.
I'm gonna finish it out.
I have your big
You
up.
all
That's
279.
1-2.
No, you gave me the wrong stack, bro. That's the stack.
That's
I
the
get.
style you're supposed to
He
use.
gets
This
back.
is.
He gets 179.
Yeah, 170. I get 179. He gets this back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for trying to help me out, Tomas, but you know, let's do it right. Thanks for trying to help me out.
That's
He
it.
was gonna get
That's
179.
it.
So
I get
That's the one he
179.
gets there.
I get the 179. He gets the change.
Look, come on. This is all of his money. Yes, he gets 179 off that stack. 8 does.
That's 179.
And then he gets 3/4 of that. I don't get 3/4 of the pot. Yes. Yes, you do. I do? Oh, yeah, I do. All right, whatever you got. Whatever
You
you
get
got.
half of his remaining stack.
It would have been easier.
You're still
if
about
we-
to do it right. All they're gonna do is take 179 from those chips.
He had already done that.
He already have done that. That's
Yeah.
179.
Yeah, he did it right initially. Yeah, you did it right initially.
There you go.
Just do what you do.
Marine, yeah.
You get 3/4 of that.
Yeah. I get it.
dealing this
For the
place.
record, you did not give it back the first time.
Yeah, you gave him 180 and then give it all back. Yeah.
No, he was trying to give me more.
He gave me,
Yeah,
he gave me
something,
all of
yeah.
his.
It was never.
I saw 180.
He counted it out right, but it was never shipped over.
All right, Tomas, here you go. You get a green one because we put this through so much shit. This one.
Yeah, no, maybe it's like
I really didn't see you making a mistake there. But yeah, no, I know. I mean, you know you didn't make a mistake. But it's whatever.
I'm willing to lay you odds. You did.
I guess we'll see it back in 30 minutes.
100% do it.
Okay, well then take a bet.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it on. But
But that's whether or not he, because he was wrong with the initial 174 to 179. So that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, you chopped it.
Tommy.
Still?
Oh, I didn't see it.
I just want to race.
No, I didn't see him.
Oh. I was gonna ask, can I fuck quads? And you did.
Oh, I was about to fucking move. I was like, what can I do to set this spot?
Absolutely nothing.
You got to please.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking. You're probably,
No, but the button's over there, right?
you never paid for the booking.
Oh.
How's it on him?
you never paid for it.
What's up?
Oh.
No. I thought you said like the action dog.
Oh, no.
No service. Oh, this is the hand where you flop that open ender, yeah? The king, queen came out and you jammed on the shot. No, I didn't jam. Jam on the flop. Oh, against you. Yes, I did.
One pair.
You said that you have a pair?
Oh, yeah.
When a 9 wins in short deck on that board, something's wrong.
Made a time fold earlier and flop was flushed. I was like, trying to get back.
Stop making folds. Just get it in there.
Flop on that one, man. I guess they're messing up with that.
Yeah, it was earlier, the last thing I had was the deck already, so like some of them didn't go well. Last time, guys.
That's it?
Last one.
No, let's go.
Take it? Well,
That makes me sad.
This is our last
it's
hand?
still playing, right? Even though the launch chain
I
comes
think
in.
it's gonna break for 125.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's just keep playing. I came all the way to over here just to play this. Sure, but no, this is good. We can play at 1 to 5 every fucking day, but this game doesn't make that often.
You wanna make this a monthly thing?
We should make it a daily thing.
I would love it to be a daily or
This game will never go daily.
Put some noodles on the menu, it'll go daily.
I can't get kilo points. They're not gonna.
It's because of Big O. Big O's blocking Gale low.
keep playing this if y'all do.
Yeah.
Story that's 30. Calls. Keep calls.
That's it?
Is it? Well, on stream.
Story bet 30. Calls. Race 1.
All right, Tomas, you can clog me out. I'm gonna go play big old. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate you guys inviting me. It's really good to see you.
Yes, choose also.
Okay, thank you guys.
On the train.
Hey, nice playing with you too, sir.
Oh, I'm just, I got 15 minutes. Wow. 100%. Yeah, and I was racing everything. Check.
Oh,
Got no more hands?
are y'all
You guys want to keep playing?
I think they're breaking the table to make it a table. That's what Jack was telling me.
Oh, we can't.
Well, we can't.
But this is all the ones
Get
you
Jack
five
over
people,
here.
right?
Get Jack
I
over
do
here.
double board short deck pop pot.
Now let's get Jack over here to see if whoever wants to keep playing.
Right? Yeah, I'm just calling for it.
Hey, so apparently Jack said that he wanted to break this table to make it 1-5, but what about the guys that want to keep playing this game? Can you continue to play this game?
Yeah.
You guys are playing. You guys want to keep playing? There's players who want to keep playing.
Yeah.
I want to play.
What I have 3, 4.
I'll play, I mean,
You guys want to
Only thing is with Jack said he's ran out of tables, and yeah, I really play 1-5, so.
We have 4 people who want to
I agree
continue
with
playing short deck.
if you're turning this into a 1-2-5, I'm staying, yes, I'll do that too. I'm down for whatever.
Stream complete.
Oh, did he call?
Yeah, he just did a call.
I need it for the 1-2-5. Unfortunately, I need to fill it back up.
And I guess I'm not even on the list.
If you're on this table now, when we transition it, you'll have a seat before I bring anyone over.
Okay.
That I can do for you easily. And I'll be bringing players. You guys will have first refusal for that
I
game.
did, and then I saw that. Call Fairmont.
The full, what, 9
Well,
seconds?
but he admitted, I'm like, run down the remote.
Yeah.
I know what
Last name?
my guys. There's less pressure on tables and staff. Vertical. It's difficult right now.
That's alright. Yeah, normally run at nighttime. I don't know why they added
Oh, you're talking about,
I changed that, but then I'll see about changing it up for the next time. Let me get you guys on the list.
Hey, thanks for inviting me, man.
Probably
Yeah,
first
thanks.
What's up?
See what happens.
We need to make sure we swap the decks.
Okay.
I don't want a short deck on a normal table.
Yeah, I'm taking all the stream cards off anyway.